Diablo, the Lord of Terror's semi-celestial binds are weakening, allowing him to walk among the mortal world in search of his brothers, the demon lords, Mephisto and Baal. As he draws nearer to his brethren, Diablo's power grows and will eventually permit him to shed his mortal coil. Together, the brothers, also known as the Three Prime Evils, seek out the World Stone, the heart and soul of this world, with the ultimate goal of corrupting the World Stone and controlling humanity, drawing ever closer to reality. A small band of adventurers has been plucked from distant realms and thrown together in this new world, placed upon a path with the aim of stopping this corruption before it can consume everything and spread to other dimensions. Welcome to the world of Sanctuary.
And we are recording. Welcome back to Abracadabra, people. Something's not working. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. Sorry about the last video. I don't know. OBS just doesn't like me. For some reason, it didn't record Foundry. But at least you got to hear the sound effects, and you know, you could use your imagination. I mean, that's what old D&D was all about, right? So, but anyways, welcome back. Thanks for watching, and let's try to get through this session here without any issues. Just so you'll know, I updated Foundry, and I didn't do any tests. I'm probably going to be cursing a lot this episode and pissed off because I know Foundry's going to fuck with me. So, just
too bad we're not drinking tonight.
Yeah. Tonight would have been a good night for our drinking game.
Oh my god.
So, just know that going forward, though. But anyways, let's get right back into this with Rowan giving us a recap. And Ross, you're not in Foundry again. Something happened, bro? You all right on that end?
Apparently not.
So I'm going to do the recap first, and then we're going to figure out what's going on with Sean's connection.
Sure. All right.
So last session we left off with our little, well, with Vec being stuck in the other room down the flooded hallway, with a Hydra, and the rest of the party deciding, or gearing up to go into the water to go after him to help. As it turns out, there's phase spiders that decide to ambush the rest of our party on the other end. And so the party had to split into two. Thief went through as an octopus. Yes, as an octopus. Rowan got on a seahorse, on Ross's seahorse, and went to the other room to help deal with the Hydra, and then eventually Lazarus was on that side as well. There were like 6 phase spiders, I think.
There were 2 phase spiders and then 6 monstrous spiders with them.
Okay. So we had a bit of not a bit of trouble. I mean, Vec tanking all the hits from that Hydra is just pretty much like, hey.
We need to get him a cake.
We do, yeah. Best boy award. But the 3-4 players that ended up fighting the Hydra ended up, I guess, keeping it busy until Lazarus finished it off with a fireball, because Hydras are apparently weak to fire. Because the fire singes the flesh so that it can't regrow its heads every time one comes off. And Simon got poisoned. Ross tried to protect Simon, and that's, yeah, tried. Did quite well, though. They beat off the spiders. Wow, that was a wrong
Wait, they did
phrasing.
what? What did they do?
What are we doing to the spiders?
So now
we know what's
did they
in
shoot web everywhere?
Now we know what's in Rowan's fanfiction. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Phrasing. And then I think 2 of the spiders fled when a few of them died, right? And the rest of the party ended up following Hydra party over to the other hallway where they met up and searched the room. There wasn't really anything in that room.
Just a big nest.
Just a big nest. 3 Hydra eggs, which we all decided to take with us. Some of us thinking, oh hey, we could possibly hatch a Hydra. And some of us thinking, oh hey, we could probably sell this for ingredients or use this for potions or whatnot. Further down that room, there was like a hallway with a magical door, which Lazarus ended up casting Dispel Magic on it, and by some miracle, and it worked.
He rolled really fucking high for that, so yeah, it worked.
So that door led into this weird. It burns. Oh god. This weird chamber with like 2 statues, a book on a pedestal, and like this table with a flail, a glowing flail on it. Not glowing flail. It wasn't glowing for us.
It's like a golden flail.
It was a golden flail. 3 heads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Half the party decided to move up towards the front of the room, back of the room from where the door is. And as Ross got close to the flail, he was like repelled or repulsed by it. Something in him was like, hey, no, not a good idea, bad idea. And so Ross ended up walking away from the flail. Rowan and Lazarus inspected the book on the pedestal, with Rowan using Comprehend Languages to find out that the title of the tome was called The Fall and Rise of Zakarum. And then Lazarus decided, oh hey, don't know what to do with the book, can't open it, arcane lock. So let's go pick up the flail, because for some reason it made Ross throw up. And Lazarus ended up having some sort of vision when he picked up the flail, where he ended up talking to an individual, which I, as the player, am assuming is Khalim. Where Khalim was asking Lazarus, oh, hey, why do you want this flail? What are your intentions? Blah, blah, blah. Thinking that Laz is evil because Laz is a little kobold, infernal look.
He thought I was a demon.
Yeah. He didn't want to give the flail to Laz and wanted to do like a mind, like detect thoughts or something on him. And Lazarus rolled really high on the saving throw.
I rolled a nat 20 on that shit.
Yep.
Rolled a nat 20 on resisting the detect thoughts. So Khalim got pissed off and was like, "Oh, you're trying to hide your intentions from me. I don't trust you. Good luck getting out of this temple alive." Getting out of the vision, Lazarus realized that he can't let go of the flail. If he's trying to remove the flail from that table, his hand is stuck gripping it. He had the option of just leaving it on the table, which would allow him to just let go of the flail, but he has something to prove. So now Lazarus is flying around with a heavy-ass flail that he does not have, what was it, proficiency?
Yeah.
And now the 2 giant statues on either end of the chamber, not the chamber, standing on either end of that table where the flail was, have come alive and are probably going to try to beat us to death.
It's fine.
Oh, fun.
Oh, and also there's a magic barrier in the room, so we can't leave.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, y'all are fine. Y'all be fine.
Are we fine?
That's
I'm
a lie.
entering my barbarian era.
So, one thing, Lazarus, I will tell you. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna tell you once we get started here.
Oh boy.
All right, let's pull everybody over to the room again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
And everybody's just right next to these motherfuckers too. That's perfect. So why? What happened to the?
The sound.
Yeah, sound just quit. Let's do this.
Are none of us surprised because, like, Rowan kind of called it? These statues are gonna come alive. Bitch was paranoid.
Ross did put it in his pocket for like a second.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, because like the statues
Because we
for
could
some
click on
reason
it.
were pocketable. So the statues and the flail kind of disappeared while we were doing our little talks last session.
Well, picking up right there, guys. I have started the combat encounter, so go ahead and click your tokens and roll initiative, please. Let's pray that this all works. Come on, Foundry. Okay, things are working so far.
Why did you hide? No. Well.
If I choose not to roll, they can't attack me, right?
Sure, go. You could go with that.
Alright, well, on the off chance that I'm not right, I'll roll.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, as Lazarus removes the flail from the pedestal. Matter of fact, let me get rid of that now that it is gone. Maybe. Yep, there we go.
Is there still power radiating from the flail?
No, the power
Okay.
is radiating from the flail in Lazarus's hands.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let me add that to you as well real quick. I'm glad you brought that up. As you are now glowing, Laz.
Wonderful.
You're a beautiful targeted beacon.
While you're at it, can you add the flail to my inventory?
That's what he's doing.
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, you're
Never mind.
you're glowing like you're holding the blood of Lathander.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, all these Baldur's Gate references. This is not an ad. Young lady, this ain't an ad.
Young lady.
You gotta get sponsored, alright, before you start dropping references like that.
Hey, Larian, sponsor us, please.
Right? Larian, we need you to take a look at this channel and sponsor our DM, alright? So
Or
we
hire
can
me.
start dropping or hire Thief.
Yeah,
Not the
hire
player,
Thebe
but
on Reddit.
Please hire Theme.
Okay, there we go. There you go. There's your glow. All right. Oh. Actually, it was.
Oh,
check
no.
this.
Oh, who died?
Who died?
Oh,
Lost
Sean.
Ross
Died.
again.
Got him, guys. I was working on that. Finally got rid of him.
Damn.
Damn.
He's not coming back this time either. I took care of him.
That was rude.
Oh, hey. Oh,
Yeah. That was rude.
What a coincidence.
what
That
was
was
rude?
rude.
What are you talking?
No,
What are
that
you
was rude.
talking? What's up?
I don't want to talk about it now.
All right.
Are you making assumptions?
I don't want to talk about it.
I love you.
As this, as this flail is removed, and Lazarus steps away. As Rowan said, the two statues immediately swing their swords up and step down off their pedestals. And the barrier, a barrier of bluish light, kind of winks into existence, and kind of like the forms a barrier, like around this room. Yeah, Rowan, you're the first to react to this, as the statue steps down and turns. What are you doing?
Oh my god. I don't want to say this, but I told you so. Anyways,
Now's not the time for I told you so.
I'm gonna raise my hand with my mace, and I'm gonna point at both the what the fuck are these called? Golems, and I am gonna cast Bane.
All right. So.
Make sure you target
yeah,
both.
so-
There you go.
Yes. But I also have the Shield of Faith on Ross.
Oh, you're
Yep.
still keeping it. Interesting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep that up for now. But it's gonna take it off him because I'm casting this Foundry's.
Yeah.
I'll put it back
Well,
on.
you're just broken. There's a difference. Foundry's doing what it's supposed to do. You're a broken character. Don't blame Foundry for your OP-ness.
Am I
Is what?
okay?
Out here concentrating on multiple spells at the same
Game
time.
is
You don't
paused.
blame Foundry.
Alright, you have shield.
Oh, yeah,
of
the
faith
game is-
again.
The game is paused for us still.
Oh, there you go. Unpaused. Sorry.
Technically, she can do 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if she uses the stone.
Wait. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Did you cast your Bane?
I did.
Oh, they need to roll.
Charisma.
That is a 14.
Hey, both faith.
They are baned.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to maintain concentration on Shield of Faith for Ross. In
That's
the
loud.
meantime- Yeah, no, trying to like grab a hold of Lazarus to like kind of yank him backwards, that would be considered an action, right?
He's small enough. I'd say if you're just gonna like grab him with one hand, that would take up your bonus action and then half your movement if you're dragging him with you.
But I would need my bonus action to maintain concentration. Oh, it's such a waste of a spell. I'm sorry, Ross, but I gotta protect Lazarus for once.
All good.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my concentration on Shield of Faith on Ross.
Alright.
And I'll use my bonus action to grab a hold of Lazarus, and we're gonna move 15 feet backwards. Away from the golems.
Alright.
What?
You notice there it's actually you're only gonna move 10 feet.
10 feet? I thought
Yeah,
it was half.
it is.
Oh, it's half movement to take.
No, it's half. But as you grab a hold of him and you start to pull him, he feels almost like he's resisting it.
Oh god, it's the fucking flail! Okay, yeah.
Phoebe, it's your turn.
Yeah. So you said this light was dispersing, right? So Thebe kind of like looks up at the roof, just kind of goes, "Oh, hey, that's cool, man." End turn.
We love Thebe.
Do we though?
Okay. Simon, Thebe thoroughly distracted next to you, looking up at the ceiling as this golem steps down off this pedestal. What are you doing?
I give him a semi-violent nudge and go, dude, you might want to move.
What?
Yeah, check out the statues. And then from there, I'm gonna move back and attack the one right in front of Thief.
Okay. What are you attacking with? Go ahead and select your poison, bro.
Yeah, I sure do have poison. I'm going to.
Oh, yeah, you do. I didn't mean poison, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Phil. Tell him to bring the pain. Feel the pain. Sorry, since I have to say it.
Love these
Just
kids.
won't
You're
let me,
welcome.
just won't let me get away from that.
It's like an anime character calling out into his attacks.
Sorry, had to do it from inventory.
You seen the One Piece anime? Or sorry, the One Piece live action?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty good actually.
Yep. Yeah, I like that.
All great fighters call out their attacks.
Yeah,
No, they
apparently.
don't.
Apparently.
As you throw your dagger at this creature. Wait.
Yeah, where's the damage pop up?
Ooh, okay, there's our first fucking hiccup for Foundry. All right.
Just roll damage.
Yeah, just roll some damage. Did you? Oh, you're not targeting the creature.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
He's totally targeted.
Oh yeah, you are. Okay, I'm sorry.
Totally fucking targeted.
Yeah.
It's just got a really tiny dot because it's really, really freaking big.
Yeah.
Would you hit him with? Oh, okay, you hit him with Phil.
Yeah. As Phil that forms that ice shard and shoots out or is flung out towards the massive golem here, it hits. Which one is this? Hold up.
To be the iron one, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know why? Have you made sure that Phil is a magical? You've ticked that magical thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep.
All right, never mind then.
But that's not the only thing here. As let me check this real quick.
'Cause I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of things that these guys just don't feel.
Reach, magical, finesse, light. Yeah, it's checked. So
Okay.
as the ice shard hits this golem, I mean, it was a good throw. It hits it in the chest. The ice just kind of hits and shatters across its chest as Phil returns back to your hand. Doesn't seem to have an effect on this creature.
Oh boy.
Good
Wonderful.
Or maybe you just didn't hit it hard enough. You're not sure.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Even worse.
Well,
Hey,
then
like
I'll
them apples.
do it again.
Hitting us with the sturdy creatures.
All these references. There it is.
Give me some damage.
Demiage.
That was bad damage.
They all can't
Yeah.
be winners.
But you do get your sneak attack because Thebe is right next to it.
Alrighty.
Fucking calculated, guys.
Nice.
Yep. Wow, it did the sneak attack, but not the field damage.
This
Whatever.
feels not real.
Well, yeah, it's custom.
Phil's not real. He can't hurt
Yeah,
you.
but it's always worked before. Yeah, as this time
I guess he can't feel that.
you kind of you throw a field, and as it comes back to you, you in a little flourish spin and throw him again. This time it hits the golem kind of in the neck area there, and you see the ice this time kind of form up the side of its neck, and it kind of shatters off of him. But it seems to have affected him, as the iron around that particular section of him is a little darker, almost like a cold iron or bluish color, I guess.
Awesome. That's end of my turn.
Vec, it is your turn.
Yo. Vec is just looking out confused. It's like, why is this happening now? Okay, so looking back and seeing that Lazarus is being protected somewhat, Vec will just go ahead and charge in next to Phoebe. Well, actually, not directly next to him, but like here.
Okay.
To see if he can try to draw this thing's attention. I am actually going to rage.
All right. Let me know if it works. Target yourself.
I did, and where is? There it is. Rage. Use.
Nope.
Did not work.
I got you.
That's fine.
I got you. Hang on. Rage. There you go. You are raging.
Cool. As I'm like running in, keeping my distance and try to get this thing's attention, I'm gonna be like sweeping my greatsword to trying to like hack at its. Like, how tall is this thing anyway?
These things are about 12, 13 feet tall.
Cool. So I'm probably like around its waist. So I will just horizontally start like hacking it like a lumberjack and go for the torso with my greatsword.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I am raging. I get advantage.
If you are using reckless, yep, absolutely.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sure. Reckless.
And it looks to be a hit.
All right.
That's weird. I wonder
Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's right.
Oh, jeez.
As your sword hits into this thing, it's a solid hit, and your sword stops very much like you would hit a piece of iron, and just king, that fucking noise, and you feel the vibrations in your sword. You swear you feel your sword give slightly.
Oh, jeez.
That's not good. That's okay. All right.
This particular golem has kind of a reddish glow about him, as if his body is radiating something. Whereas the golem over to Ross's right side there looks to have a bluish glow about him.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I will let go of one hand from my greatsword, and I'm going to use my form of the beast, and my claws are going to grow, and I'm going to try to attack it with my claws and see if that changes anything.
All right. Make sure you target yourself and do the form of the beast and all. Yeah.
Let's see. Reckless, sure. Okay. Well, fun.
As you reach out and slash across the golem, another solid hit. When you feel one of your nails kind of crack off as you scratch across this thing, and it just across the surface of it doesn't even leave a mark.
I think I can use this now because I did a melee attack with my claws. So I'm going to try and use Infectious Fury on it.
Okay.
Oh, baby boy.
They have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
And what does it do? Psychic.
It's psychic damage.
Okay. I'm not going to make the saving throw, as psychic damage would have no effect on it.
Yarp.
That answers a
Cool.
question for me.
Do what, Anthony?
That answers one of my questions.
Right.
Yeah, they are unthinking creatures, so they don't. Their psychic damage is not going to do anything to them.
All right. That is it then. That's all I can do.
I feel
well,
like we're fighting the Emperor and Empress from Persona 3.
Someone remind me.
Are you getting merch from someone? What is happening right now?
hey, don't get me banned by talking about some shit that I'm not supposed to talk about. We're not being sponsored. There's my announcement. We are
The
not
game's
being
been out for
sponsored.
15 years. It's fine.
Sadira, she turns and sees the golems. Oh, well. And she looks, you see her kind of look at the barriers around. Shit, this is not good. And she begins to back away. I'm gonna say 50-50 here. She's gonna roll. I'm gonna roll this publicly. 1 through 3, she's gonna attack the one on the left. 1 through, and then 4 through 6, she'll attack the one on the right. All right, she'll attack the same one Vecchio was after. As she target, thank you. Okay. You see her lift one of her hands, and that crackling energy begins to form as oof. You know what? She thinks a little better about this. Steps forward in between here to better aim her spell. Okay. Foundry, come on, baby. Don't do this. Let me cast the spell.
Would she do that?
Yeah, that's why she moved right here, so she could target in between Thebe and Vec.
Doesn't it still anybody within next to those people within 5 feet? Or no?
No, it's just a
Okay.
5-foot line, and whoever is in the line gets hit. But it's not letting me cast it. Okay, hold on. Foundry, God.
Just roll the dice manually then.
Wait,
Yeah.
she doesn't... What? Yeah, okay. It's, damn. Well... So, that is... What is it, 8d6?
6. Mm-hmm. And I gotta save.
Yep. Oh, I rolled
Dex.
68. My bad. I'm gonna ignore that. Jesus.
Okay.
86. That was worse, but oh well.
Yep.
And a deck save from Mr. Golem here. Okay. And he's baned. Yep, see if that works. Saving throw. Yep, it worked. Wow. Y'all can see my rolls, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, as this lightning bolt, which is the animation is nothing to working. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this weekend, guys. You see the crackling energy around her hand light up as she thrusts a lightning bolt across the room here into this golem. The lightning actually hits it in the chest, and you see it kind of crackle all around it as the golem stiffens slightly, and then just kind of plows through as it is continuing to walk forward. But it does seem to hurt it. Apply damage. Did that work? That worked. Okay, good deal. Alright, that's... And then she's gonna back off. And we'll go to. Oh, my friend.
Yep.
My friend.
Don't die.
Just finished making my new character.
Why is. Where's my. There it is. Okay. There it is. Alright. Yeah. This creature will immediately begin to move past you, Ross,
Oh. It does not care.
and advance on Lazarus.
Okay, so it moves out of my space.
It does,
and
so
I
I'll put it
see
back,
that it's.
And
Yeah,
so you
I
can
see.
attack. Yep.
Yeah, I see it going for Laz, and I would say, by the gods, I won't let you, and hack at it.
Alright.
Weeshnaw. Oh,
Not
that
the
almost
Weeshnaw.
rolled.
Seems
That
to
almost
be a
rolled
hit.
into a 1. Oh, sorry. For a bonus action, that would have been. I would have hexed it. I apologize. I should have said that. I haven't gone yet. That's why I didn't do it. Nice. I think. Let me.
Yeah,
double
you don't
check
get a
that.
bonus action, so
So
this is just a reaction, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what all is applying, so you're gonna have to figure that out on your end. Actually, I know exactly what's applying then, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, sweet. It doesn't move any further because of
He's something a sentinel.
because of Sentinel, or at least I think it should move
Ah.
further.
Yep. Just want to make sure of something. That is, yeah. Wait a minute. What part of this applied? 1, 2.
It's the second one.
No, it's not. It is not the radiant.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That
Well,
is not what applied.
then
What
I don't
applied equaled that same amount, but that's not the part that applied.
know. Okay. Cool.
But I will give you this as you slice into it. This one, your sword kind of cuts into and leaves a slight mark on it. You see the radiant damage from your sword that you're so used to having kind of dispersed around this aura that it's putting out, kind of crackle in energy, and never seems to actually touch the golem itself.
Okay.
But your slashing sword did cut into it and leave a mark. And yeah, it will stop as you kind of slice into it using I mean, it's a large creature. There's no tendons. There's nothing to really get it, hurt it. So I imagine Ross kind of steps in and just with brute force kind of pushes against it with everything with this swing to kind of stop it. But yeah, for the moment, it is not moving. It will turn. Actually, it won't even turn. You'll see it switch hands with this sword. And this sword, I mean, this would be a large greatsword for Vec. And it's holding in one hand. As it switches hands with it, and it just swings behind it at you and never turns its head from Lazarus.
We love that.
It is baned, but that's it. Okay. Oof.
Okay. Oh, whoa! That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, that's a big sword.
Yeah, as it hits you, you not really being in a position to kind of try to get your shield up. You feel this thing hit against your arm here, as yeah, you almost go flying across the room, but you kind of grit your teeth and hid, and the sword gouges deep into your arm through your armor. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's going to. Yep. Okay. Its other hand. Yep. It's gonna go ahead and spin and face you since it can't move at this point, and its other hand's gonna come in. You see this just massive iron fist. Okay, Bane's still working. Oh. But as the sword hits you, kind of slides you a little bit, and you kind of go with the blow here, causing the fist to narrowly miss. Actually, horribly miss with that roll. Holy shit! And Bane, fuck Bane. As it now seems to turn again towards Lazarus, once again ignoring you.
Oh, I need to make a
Talus. What's he getting?
Constitution save.
All he has is this pike. So, well, you know what?
He also has reach. He doesn't have to move in.
Yep. I just realized that. Is this? That's 10 feet. Yep. Who's rolling stuff? Oh,
Me. Concentration check.
gotcha. Yeah. This pike that you gave Talesh, he spins it and kind of does an underswing thrust out towards this creature, using the reach, using it for what it's meant to be used for. As that should have been an advantage, but that's a hit. As he slams into it, the end of the pike digging in, making a little small gash into the creature. He'll jerk it back and thrust forward with it once more. This actually advantage because y'all are flanking it. So again, scoring hits, but not seem to be hurting it much. Lazarus, it is your turn. Rowan, upon grabbing Lazarus, you kind of reach out and grab him and go to pull him. Rowan, you there? Oh, okay.
I dropped everything. Oh, Lord.
You go to pull him. Looking at his little kobold face, you notice that his eyes are kind of sunken in. His features are very, almost saggy. He looks sickly all of a sudden. But Lazarus, it is your turn. And as you go to move, as Rowan is pulling you, you feel slightly sluggish, like something's weighing you down. Your movement is cut down by 10 feet.
Are you kidding me? Is he getting a debuff every freaking round?
No, this is just.
Okay.
I mean, this is part of it, but we ended it last session before he really did anything.
Okay.
Question. Can I use 2 bonus actions if I use my action to do one?
Depends on what the actions are. Like, some things are meant to only be, one thing, only you can only do this or this. You know what I mean? You can't do both. I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to do. Let me know. I mean, I'll roll with it if it sounds like it should be doable.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do. The game's paused.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
First thing I'm gonna do is activate my Blade Song.
And that is a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
Making my armor class a 19. I can't update that, unfortunately.
I will handle that for you. So 19. Oh, wait. It won't let me do it either. What? I'm the DM.
Hold on.
So if you click on the armor class, you don't see the menu pop up.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, there it
I've
goes.
got it. It's because I had mage armor on.
Oh,
You could just change the drop down to flat and then enter in what it's supposed to be.
it wouldn't let me. Everything was like grayed out. It wouldn't let me do shit.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You have a 19 arm class.
Get good. That's what I'm
Woo.
hearing.
Skill issue, I guess.
Yep.
Uh, 10, 15, yeah. Bro, what the hell you measuring? Who's measuring that? Holy shit.
Laz.
Oh,
What you thinking, Laz?
So I want to move right here and use my draconic cry.
oh, all right. Can you target everyone? And how many people can you target? Is it just everybody in a radius?
It's everybody in a radius.
Okay.
Every enemy in a radius within 10 feet.
Oh, enemies. Okay.
And my allies will have advantage on any enemy within 10 feet.
He's not
Of me
feeling
using
too
that.
well, so you just hear,
It's like you wake up in the morning and you're just like, ah.
Yep. Okay, so they will have advantage on attacks, correct?
Yes.
Your friends? Okay. Y'all keep that in mind. Also, oh yeah.
And I will use my remaining movement to
Don't
back up.
Don't forget, hang on. You are down to 20 foot of movement.
But remember, Blade Song gives me an extra 10.
Oh, yep. Okay, go ahead. Yep,
Haha.
Got him.
Get fucked.
Got him.
You lose 10, you gain 10.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll end my turn there.
Ross, it's your turn.
Right. I see this thing focusing on Laz, and I'm going to do what I can, quickly moving to, insert myself into the space between them, and this cry, I see, are they like they're obviously kind of like paying attention and distracted by it, so I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that, and I'm gonna spring into the air with an upward swing, slashing at it. And the stuff you told me, I'm gonna say that it applies next round. Are you okay with that? Like, I see that stuff happen in the next round, because I imagine, whatever happened
See what
during my
stuff?
reaction. When I hit it,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I feel like I'd be moving pretty. Oh no, I forgot to hit advantage. Okay, there we go. It didn't roll. Boundary, work with me there, man. It didn't work with me. All right, let's try. I'm gonna roll an extra d20 DM because I don't know.
Nat 20.
I think it's.
Damn.
Oh, so close, but no.
Yes, of course.
Either way, you
If only
hit.
I was Simon. Only I was Simon. All right, I do that. Oh, and bonus action that I did the thing. Bonus action hexed him. I said it.
Gotcha. So, what do you want hexed?
Strength.
All right.
And as I swing up, I'm gonna go ahead, take flight, and I can't do this until later, so I'm gonna be hovering about 10 feet in the air. So I'm kind of head level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring the blade across again and bong! Hack at its head as well.
Advantage.
Thank you, Lazarus. Maybe alt is the answer. No, alt is not the answer. I don't know what the right advantage button is for you.
It doesn't ask you?
It's a.
No.
Does it
Should
ask
be
everybody else?
No.
It asks me.
I don't know.
Huh. It's supposed to ask you normal, advantage, or disadvantage.
I have no clue. Alright, well, that is everything used. And, oh, well, I guess I have this much movement left, so I'm going to remain here.
All right.
Oh, hi.
Thebe and Vec, y'all can go ahead and take your opportunity attacks against this creature if you wish, as it seems to just burst right through you.
That sounds unpleasant.
Why is the statue moving, guys? That doesn't look good.
Keep it away from from Lazarus.
As it's actively running away from Vec.
Yeah, go ahead and give. If y'all want to do opportunity attacks, you can before I finish moving the creature.
So for Thebe, he has his bonus hand, so he thinks about slapping it on the butt for a second, then decides against it. Yeah, you better run.
Vec, are you gonna opportunity attack?
I'll. It did nothing.
This is true.
No.
Yikes.
The creature comes in and actually, damn,
What?
forces its way in between everybody here. Lazarus.
Aggressive.
This massive sword cleaves into you. Holy
Jesus.
shit. You have a reaction.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
As you
Oh, if you.
half the
Oh, no.
damage. Let me give you that damage back, and then we'll half it. Because
That's
uncanny
alright.
dodge didn't work for some reason like it should have.
Ron will just raise you back as something. So it's all good.
What do
Did
you wanna
it once.
do
We can do it
next, like?
again.
There you go. And it cleaves down at you a second time.
Oh no.
No bueno. Davis.
You do not have a reaction, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. You guys see this sword cut down, and you have mage armor up, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have mage armor and you have your blade barrier. I mean your
And play song.
blade song.
And
So-
this thing is baned.
Yeah. As the first attack comes in, you guys see Lazarus kind of squat down and roll with it, and you see a little line of blood appear on Lazarus's shoulder. But as he kind of catches himself, he looks sluggish. Lazarus doesn't seem to be moving as fast as he normally does. As he goes to kind of stand up, the second attack comes in. Lazarus, the sword cuts down, and you hear as your shoulder, your clavicle here snaps under the weight of the blow, and that one hurt pretty fucking bad.
Oh, fuck you too.
Rowan, it is your turn as you hear the snap of bone coming from Lazarus next to you.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, shit. I am gonna reach out to Lazarus and you're gonna see a bunch of radiant energy kind of gather in her hand and press against you. As her hand makes contact with you, the radiant energy kind of flows out and forms kind of like a barrier over you. I'm casting Death Ward on him.
Nice. Let's see if that takes effect. I don't see an effect.
Pretty. I saw it.
I saw that, but it's not actually something
Like
that's on
marking him.
So yeah, so let me there is no Death Ward convenient effect. Okay. So we'll just keep in mind that Lazarus is Death Warded. What is that? That brings him back up to 1 if he drops to 0, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he doesn't go past 1 if the damage taken passed.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can give them a random icon to make sure.
We're not going to forget Death Ward. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure everybody here is going to be like, no, he's not dead! So, especially the player, right?
And then, that's a 4 to 4 one. Can't do anything else, really. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn at that.
Thebe, it is your turn as this big creature just walks past you, and you see Vec just kind of look at it, not attacking it like he normally would.
Stop goofing off, guys! You gotta take the statues down. I think they're aggressive. Why am I the only one doing anything? As Thief reaches for an arrow. He's going to fire at this one that's hitting Lazarus.
Seems to have minimal effect on it.
No effect?
Minimal effect. It does hit. Your arrow, you see your arrow kind of stick in, but as it hits this kink, and then as the arrow falls, you see just the slightest little dent in the creature.
Oh man, what a shitty artifact weapon. I will.
Wait,
I will
hang
turn
on,
into...
hang on. Just want
I'll-
to make sure of something.
Well,
here.
cheap.
They did not roll the radiant damage. How come?
I mean, it's built into the damage as a roll. It's a fixed
okay.
amount.
Yeah, there is no
Oh.
mark from the arrow, but you do see the that little small radiant light energy burst and kind of into the creature's armor.
Alright, dope.
Like a small spark from like a pilot light.
Yeah, pretty much. But the arrow itself seems to have had no effect.
Alright, wild shape. Starry form.
Okay.
Oh,
Jesus
that was so close to that
Christ.
20.
Oh, that's a miss. All through. Damn, you had triple advantage and you missed. That sucks. Poor Thebe. It's just
Yep,
bad
we'll just-
rolls.
We'll call it there.
Damn. Simon, bro, you gotta give up
Hey, I
some of
did
the
2
rolls
damage,
for your group,
bro.
man. You gotta let these motherfuckers have some of them crits, bro.
This thing is in my range now, right? But he's not engaged with me, so I can move freely.
It is all up in your face.
It is, yeah. It is basically pushed into your space almost. You're just kind of like up against it, pushing yourself back, but its leg is actually in the same space you are.
You're,
Alright,
you're
well-
at crotch level, my dude.
Since he came to me, I'm just gonna reach out and stab him with Phil.
All right.
So and that is what, like plus 11 to hit, because I've got like 3 people engaged with him, right? You know, flanking. Kind of.
Well, I mean, you'd have advantage for sure.
Yeah, I know.
And then you'd have plus 2.
Shit,
There's the natural
boy.
20.
There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I
Oh,
quit.
don't forget sneak. Don't forget sneak.
Yeah, throw your sneak attack in there. Motherfucker. And that's God damn.
God damn!
Yeah. 55 sneak attack damage. Jesus Christ.
And I
man,
How
that's
mu-
almost.
Where were these rolls last Tuesday?
How much of it was actually applied?
yeah, I know, right?
He took all the damage.
No, actually, he would take.
He the 31-0 applied. Hold the fuck.
Which one are you
Yeah.
using? You using the cold version?
Yes.
So you're using, okay. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to redo the damage on him. So. Because you're using Phil. Heal that back. He didn't take any from that.
Oh my god.
So the cold damage. Okay. What the fuck is happening here? There we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you do see the ice from Phil seems to have an effect on this creature. But that's it. I mean, in this form, Phil is just pure, almost pure ice damage. So the ice does seem to affect it, though, as you see little ice crystals kind of form around its armor, again, leaving it kind of this dark and bluish color where the ice hits it.
Okay. Doesn't that actually make him vulnerable to the next instance of bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning, yes, it does.
Okay.
And
And,
the ice damage does do bludgeoning as well. There's a portion of it that's bludgeoning, so.
Well, I stab him again.
I don't think any of us does bludgeoning.
I do now.
So you'll actually hit him for. Okay, some of this will actually go through. So. Yep. Okay.
Simon MVP in the Golem fight.
All right. Yeah, you seem to be
Sometimes
hurting
it's
him.
like that.
Simon seems to be hurting this creature, but y'all aren't quite sure how.
I am going to also disengage
Okay.
and jump the fuck back.
Go ahead.
That's more than a jump, bro.
I got ups, bro. It's the shoes.
Got them new Air Jordans.
He got the Nike Airs.
Anything else, Simon?
No.
All right. Vec, it is your turn.
As Phoebe just yells out what he said, I snap myself back to reality a little bit. Kind of run up behind him and try to get next to Thebe, or not Thebe, Lazarus. And I grab him. And I'm going to run with him like he is the fucking football
Gotcha.
away from this thing.
Minus 10 feet on your movement.
How much movement do I have left?
You went 20, 25. You went 25 feet. So,
So
if you're gonna
I have
pull him with you-
15.
yeah.
I'll use I'll use everything in my action just to move as far away from this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Your bonus action is used up as you reach out and grab Lazarus. Just by, I'm gonna say by the horn, because you're raging, you're not paying attention. You just snatch one of his little horns on top of his head and start jerking him this way.
Yeah, I just grab him and then
What is
Jerk.
this? What is this kobold
Stop.
abuse?
Using the word jerk, please.
I'm going to
Please.
grab him and literally like princess carry him away.
Oh my God. Okay.
And I will
Your Prince Charming is here.
Only one of us gets the princess.
So I had what 15 movement left. If I use my action, I would have what 65
Minus
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 55 movement left. So I will move my happy ass and him as far
Okay,
as fucking
before you
away.
move, you're gonna get
Uh-huh.
swiped at.
That's fine. Don't care.
1 second here. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Poof. Ouch. But you are raging.
That's fine.
So you
That's-
take
yeah.
half of that. Yep.
Yep, that's right. That's why I didn't care. And I will move him like all the way here.
27 cut in half. 13 points of damage.
Imagine being baned and still rolling higher than 19 on average.
Yeah, that's pretty lit.
Wait, do I still have a bonus?
No, you
no.
picked me up.
Yeah, your bonus action was
Oh, no, I
scooping
don't.
up, Lazarus.
Okay, no, that's fine then. I kind of look down at Lazarus like, "You okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, one of his arms is kind of sagging a little. It doesn't look right, but and he's got some blood coming out of him. But
Is
yeah.
it the arm with the mace that's sagging a little?
No, it's the one that the dude just broke his clavicle.
So his other arm.
Well,
good
okay,
arm.
you know what? I don't know.
It was
I don't
my
know.
spellcasting arm.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Anything else, Vic?
I wish I had enough actions to give him a potion. Oh, actually, wait. I'll actually tell him. Grab potion bag. And that's all I can. That's all I can do.
All right. Everyone's kind of in the way here. As Sidira. Oh, can she cast this on others? Let me read this real quick because I can't remember. Nope, self only. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, Dan, I think hit me for 27 damage.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
These things aren't fucking
I'm a
around.
s-
They were made
I'm
to
a sponge.
stop creatures much sturdier than you guys. Damn, not a lot she can do here with everybody in the way. Other than
Does
this.
she say anything?
No.
Okay.
She's gonna. You see her kind of look around at the group and be like, well, and then she moves her hands and you see this little form of electricity or lightning kind of play between them there. She stretches it out and lashes out forward towards this creature.
You better not be doing what I think she's doing. She better not be lightning luring this mug.
And as she does, she actually does a little damage to it, but it made its saving throw, so yeah. But as she does so, you sort of recognize this spell as this lightning whip kind of reaches out towards this creature. It wraps around one of its legs, and as you see her kind of tug back, it doesn't move. The creature just completely ignores the movement, the forced movement. Well, shit. And she will kind of back away.
I don't know why she would. That's okay. She's confusing.
Well,
hopefully
she
she could do something else with it.
She can't cast her big shit because y'all are all. She's got some shit she could use, but y'all are in the fucking line of fire.
Needs a better spell.
She is, as y'all know, I think Rowan spoke to her maybe, or Lazarus.
Yeah.
She is an elementalist. She is focused on lightning-based attacks. That's all her repertoire involves.
Yep.
So.
Tell her to learn geometry.
Oh, it's this guy's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go ahead and take your opportunity attack there, if you wish. He's gonna storm past you.
Is he leaving my
Yep.
range of attack? Okay, then bonk it is. Alright, I'm gonna try shift now because everyone else seems to roll advantage, and I couldn't, so yeah! Oh, okay, well at least it asks me now. That's good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a
Cool
that's unfortunate.
story.
We love it.
That's awesome. I don't have an inspiration, yeah.
Okay. Inspiration.
Wait, no,
Rowan?
I can give it to you.
No,
Hey!
you can't do that now. That's so meta. That is so fucking meta. Matter of fact, wait till after this combat to deal that out now. Fuck.
Okay.
Christ.
I will let you roll a dice if you want to roll like a D7 and see who gets the. Or you can wait till after the combat. Or you can
gonna
give it to
wait.
him after this. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to give it to him, he can have it, but he can't use it right now. He can use it
Actually,
on
does
his
Lazarus
next
have
turn.
inspiration?
I used it.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably give it to Lazarus.
As the creature storms forward, you see him kind of brush past the other one here, shattering some of the stone table that's here as he just plows through the corner of it.
Good thing I'm speedy as fuck, boy.
And that's gonna be 35.
How do they have so much fucking movement?
That's it. That's as far as he can go as he marches in towards you, Lazarus. Well, Talesh is gonna just, you know what? He's gonna turn and attack this one here since it's right there on him, next to him. He would not have advantage on this, unfortunately. And that's a miss. As he swings the pike in, you see him get kind of a higher grip on the pike and swing it almost like an axe to the side of this this thing, and it hits, but twice in a row. As he swings it in and hits, you see him pull back and do it again, kind of an overhead chop, and the blows just like stop dead against this creature, not having an effect. Lazarus, is your turn.
How high are the ceilings?
Ceilings in here are about 25, 30 feet high.
30 feet. How high are these golems? How tall are these golems?
They're about 12, 13 feet tall.
Okay.
Remember, Vivek told you that he has a potion in his bag for if you need it.
Yes. So I'm going to reach into my own bag and pull out a level 2 potion of healing and drink that.
Alright, you should be able to target yourself and use it. Should work properly.
Keyword should.
Should.
They
Yeah.
used to work. I updated Foundry. Let's see if they still work, because that is a homebrew item. Hey, it worked.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash and fly out of Vex's hands to the top of the ceiling.
Alright. Go ahead and add your elevation there. So you should be, yeah, alright. As the golems just kind of stare up at you as you move.
And that's going to be my turn.
You guys see this golem here stop moving and just stand straight as it takes his sword and stabs it into the ground and just looks up. The other one is looking up as well and still moving forward.
Things are about to Iron Giant their ways to you.
Oh no! Please don't say that.
Fire just starts shooting out of their feet as they fully raise towards you.
Ross, it is your turn.
Really quick, as these things happen, I'm seeing this. My blade kind of misses or bongs off of the tough exterior. Ross lets it fall to the ground towards Talesh, not on top of him where Ross is currently floating or flying. Quick question: Do these things, are they completely seamless in their make? Or does it look like there are seams kind of joining them together? Or are they like, you can see the separation between the parts, and we know that there's arcane energy binding them together?
You can see the seams. Again, golems from your world were run. There was some arcane energies that kind of fueled them, right?
That's not what I'm asking.
That. Oh, what?
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking about their structure. Does it look to be entirely physical, partially arcane, or a mix of the two? or not a mix of the two, or entirely like they're floating archons where their limbs are separated and kind of connected
Okay,
by the
no.
ethereal.
They are, imagine just a suit of armor. How you can see
Yes.
the overlapping seams and pieces, but obviously the glow, there's something arcane about them.
Right, right. Their
So-
nature is arcane. Okay. All right. I'm gonna zip over here. This is a kind of a hairy plan, but we'll see. I'm sure things will work out, maybe. And actually, I think right about here. Can I see like a seam at the joint there? Like what right here, this arm?
On the image, yes, yeah, you see
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like there.
How big would you say it is?
Oh, you're flying, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's that little gap there to allow movement is probably about 2.5 to 3 inches, and inside there, through that gap as it's moving, you see kind of whirring gears and parts working together.
Okay. Does it look like it's the same thing for the feet and legs?
At the knees, you see something
Yeah.
at the back of the knees. There's a
Mhm.
little gap there to allow the bending of it.
Mhm.
And the same thing at the shoulders. Of course, the shoulder has a plate that kind of comes down over the, kind of like an outer shell over the joint.
Right.
And then the neck, you see it has a high neck piece, but there is a gap inside there where the head kind of protrudes out of it. So, that there are places to get into this, but not much.
All right.
But they are obvious.
I'm gonna go for it then. I would sort of like a humming bee, flit to the back of the knee, and I reach into my pack, fish around in a quick second, and produce a rod. And I'm gonna jam the rod
Oh,
into the back
shit.
of the knee. and
Oh my
click the button.
god.
Give me... Okay, so this is not going to be... This is not going to be an attack so much as a dexterity check. To see if you can... Because it's
Oh,
moving,
man.
and you're trying to get it in there at that moment when it opens up. You know what I mean? As it's taking that step forward.
Ay, ay, ay.
You can do it.
All right. I got
You
nothing.
got
to
this,
help
I
with
believe
that.
in you.
If you're going for the gap in the knee,
Yeah.
yeah, that's going to be... And the DC is going to be a little higher because it's a smaller gap and it's moving at the moment.
Oh, are there larger gaps?
So the largest gap would be the one around its neck, and not that it's wider of a gap, but there's just more surface area because it goes all the way around its head.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I gotta go for it. Did I get that inspiration? Just asking.
Yes, yes, you did.
Okay.
I'll give it to you real quick.
All right, cool. Going for it.
There you go. With your 6 dexterity or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 8 dexterity. Oh,
I'm gonna use it. I got to.
okay. That'll do it.
no.
Oh no! No!
Yep.
You got a -1. Oh, that will
I'd
not
like to
do
give
it.
him my dexterity, or my inspiration rather.
Oh, I set the DC at a 15, and when I saw the dice, I was like, "Oh shit!" But you
Does
got a
his aura not
-1.
affect him?
Does anyone have anything?
Fuck.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Wait,
Nope.
you do have one thing. I don't want to. Oh, I can't meta. It's not in me. All right,
So-
never mind.
As
Yep.
you go to stab it, and you're like,
I think
"Oh,
I
I got it!"
first.
And just as you go to click the button on the immovable rod, the creature steps forward, and the rod just shriek out of the hole. And you're like, "Fuck!" Unfortunately, you
Alright.
just missed it.
Are we not allowed to give each other inspiration? Like,
No, the inspiration
No?
is for you only. Otherwise, I would
Alright.
just tell you to keep it and then give it out when you would need it when you wanted to, right?
Okay.
Damn.
That
I was
that
rooting for
was-
you on that one, buddy, because nobody's used the rod yet. I thought that was a really cool thing. But
Yeah, all good. So I mean, I still have the rod then, right?
yes, it's still in your hand.
Okay. And that was my action, I assume.
Yes.
Can I retro do one thing?
What's that?
Try and use my ability to influence the outcome.
No, my God, he got it. Jeez. Oh, I was
Well,
gonna
it
let
may
it
not.
pass.
May
Oh,
not.
Switch ability.
okay.
So I have a cosmic almond ability.
Yep.
It's I don't know which one it is yet because technically I'm supposed to do this when I wake up. But basically, I roll a d6 and look for odds or evens.
Yep.
If this rolls
Odd.
if this rolls evens, I
Yep.
can.
Nope, it's not. It was odd.
Oh, okay. Yep. Never mind. Forget it.
Yep. Rip.
Oh well. Sorry, man.
Okie dokie. Then with that, I've got. What is it to? Because that was an item interaction to pull it out. That was my action.
Item interaction is free, at least for if you do it
Correct.
once
To
in your turn.
to grab it was an item interaction. I'm saying. Right. Then. I got nothing else, and that was an attack. An attack, you said.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, then, as its leg kind of moves forward, I would try to move into its path with the rest of my movement. And I'm gonna, as I kind of bring my shield up, bracing myself, somebody figure out a way to either get the bloody mace or keep these things still! And that's, yeah, dang. That's gonna be my end turn.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, no.
If you want to take an attack, go ahead, because this creature
Yeah.
will immediately move past all of you.
I swear if they like climb on each other's shoulders just to reach me, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Not only that, if they climb on each other's shoulders and then they freaking unite in a transformer way, I'm going to scream my head off.
Thanks for the ideas, guys.
I-
That's way better. That's way better than what I had planned already.
Get the fuck out of here.
Question.
Yep.
Can I use my Kavoth ability as a ring attack of opportunities instead of my mace? Since it's technically a...
It
Yeah,
is a
it is
melee
claw.
weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Slap that ass.
Telesh scores a hit. Doesn't seem to affect the creature though at all.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try it anyway, because I don't lose anything.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna use the rebuke ability.
Oh, this might not work because it's freaking... Is it asking you to roll an attack?
Yeah, is it
Okay.
normal or
Yep.
advantage?
No, it would be at advantage because you are flanking it with Ross.
Oh, well.
Oh,
that's
two
Cool,
fives.
double
That is
fucking-
horrible.
Doubles.
Yo,
Jeez.
these things suck. Okay, never mind. Fucking never mind.
But look at that. She rolled a 5 and got a 16 total. That's fucking
Not
awesome.
Like what? Shut up!
the
Shut
fuck
up!
I mean, for a cleric, dude. For a cleric.
Yeah.
Here.
All right,
For a
all
cleric
right.
melee attack, that's fucking
God.
beast.
Man, you roll a 16 on a 5, but you missed. That's awesome, man.
I'm talking about
Okay.
for the class that she is, bro.
I understand. Quick question: can I still hit this thing with the I guess my fist, or because I'm holding the rod, I can't?
I mean, you can try to punch it, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, as it
Don't
tries
break
to
your
move.
knuckles.
Man, Laz is on the line. My knuckles hopefully can be repaired, or I'll be an amputee. It's fine. I am going to go ahead and Superman punch him as I'm flying. So let's do this.
Yeah, give me an unarmed attack.
Believe.
It
I
should be-
believe.
There you go.
Net 20 punch.
That would be brutal as
Oh.
fuck, yo.
All right. There it is, and
That 1 point of damage.
One punch man. Right there.
Punch, man. Yeah, you punch this golem, and you swear you hear a on one of your as one of your knuckles kind of gives.
that is awesome. It wasn't the reason I was punching it though. As technically, he was hit with an op attack, right?
Hang on. Does it say anything
Doesn't
about a
say-
weapon?
Doesn't say it has to be a weapon.
You are correct.
You have violated the law.
You have violated. Yeah, I don't like that.
Hey,
Good.
what? You don't like that with the all resistant
like
golem
that.
monsters? Get out of here! I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. Anyway, that's my
I
reaction.
don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that.
Oh, wait a minute. You can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
His fists are weapons.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It's
Oh
it's
no,
up to you.
that's if you. That's if it's.
Yeah,
fighting
that's
something
that's
other
the
than you.
yeah. It says if the
Fuck
creature's
off with
broken
that
opportunity.
Sentinel. I'm removing that feat. Fuck that feat.
Man,
Although
I'm
I
hearing
do have a
lot of
homebrew rule for Sentinels, so.
Does it apply here?
Well, this creature would be large. No, it would not apply here. You know what? I'd have to go look. Somebody would go to the rules channel and look that up.
I don't even
what?
see the rules channel.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to change that. I'm sure Rowan can. I believe it's if the enemy is your size or one size larger, Sentinel works as intended. Anything above that, you start getting reduced effects from it. Like you can slow it down, but you can't stop it dead in its tracks because it's such a massive creature compared to you. But I don't think it applies here.
Oh, I
Pretty
see,
sure
I
it
see what
doesn't.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Sentinel change a little if it only works on creatures that are one size larger. Oh. I mean, technically, it's. You said it's still. Well, let's talk about it. I don't know what you want to do.
So this is
wording.
one size larger than you, so it's not. It's going to
Yeah.
work as intended in this point. So
Okay, that's not what your wording says, but yeah, okay, copy that so it works. Got you.
that's not what I worded. How I worded it?
It's fine. Let's keep going.
No, it's not,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
keep it moving. Keep the train moving. Keep it going.
It is. It is.
Okay. Okay. So,
I mean, you're still gonna inflict pain, so it's
it will
fine.
use its action to shove you aside and continue to move as it'll use the disengage.
Cannot.
Why
Doesn't
not?
matter. Disengage doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, that's right, Sentinel. Fucking Sentinel.
Get fucked.
You know what, dude? You know what? All right. You know what? You're going down as it raises its sword and cleaves down into you.
I mean,
Oh,
God, no. As you kind of Superman punch, break your knuckle against this creature's thigh, it looks down and raises its sword, and you just, easily dodge to the side as the sword cleaves a massive gash into the stone floor. It'll pull up and then swing at you again as trying to like bat a fly. Oof, you ain't dodging that, but oh shit!
yep.
I almost crit you. Oh shit! Oof. Yeah. As the creature's sword slams into you, that hurt really bad, dude. You feel a couple of ribs give under that blow. Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, this is okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Actually, okay. I'm like, the heck. Okay. First, I'm gonna target this one. I really don't want to walk away. Oh shit, if I walk away, it gets an opportunity of attack, right?
Attack of opportunity.
Yes.
I love how you reversed.
Yes.
Opportunity of attack.
Hey, it works. It works. It works.
That's awesome.
We know what she means.
Okay. But yeah, it does.
It seems So I'm gonna give you this. It seems to not be focused on anybody other than Lazarus unless you get in its fucking way. If you try to impede its movement, that's when it seems to lash out at you.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna take. You know, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna right behind. Gonna be right behind it.
Is it
Like I
blinded?
said, it seems to. It will take a swipe at you. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
I'm like, okay.
Looks clear.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run forward. I am going to use my rebuke ability again.
Oh, okay.
Is it not targeted? Am I not targeting? What do you mean? Oh, wait, hold on. Target only one.
Use my reaction. Oh, dang it. Nice.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
But let's see what it does.
Not bad.
I'm gonna smash Kavoff to the back of its ankles.
Yeah, as you do so, you see a massive dent into the armor of this creature. That shield seemed to have hurt it, but you're not sure which part of it really did the damage. Let's see. Yes, actually you are. As you see the... you've never really used Kavoff this way, right? You've only done this a few times.
Yep.
But you do notice that when you slam into something, there's a little small burst of radiant light. In this case, you see that radiant energy kind of crackle around whatever this aura is that is around this creature, and it doesn't seem to actually touch the armor itself, but the shield goes through and slams, and you see a massive dent form in the leg where the shield actually impacts it.
Okay. Just operating off a hunch, I am going to use my bonus action to summon my spirit weapon.
Alright.
And I'm going to use a 5th level spell slot on this one.
5th level?
I am placing it right there.
So that'd be 4d8? No, 3d8. It's 3d8, so it's doing 3d8 damage. Plus your spell bond.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll be... Damn it, I forgot to create... You know what? I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that this weekend.
Hey, would that add a d4 too? Since it's like half of 2?
What? What?
Yeah, you said it's every 2 levels higher than
No,
first.
no. It goes up 1 extra dice for every 2 levels above second.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. I don't math good.
So give me, was it 3d8 force damage? Is that force or radiant for this?
It's force.
Force.
All right.
Am I rolling with advantage or normal?
No, spiritual weapon doesn't get advantage, unfortunately.
I'm normal.
Get another crit though. Oh, hey, there you go.
Normal damage. 24.
Nice.
It didn't like that.
You seem to notice that your spiritual weapon has a much greater effect than it normally does against creatures.
I'm going to not exactly scream it out, but I am going to communicate in the mental link. Physical attacks on the one in front of me, and try spells on the one behind me. And I'm going to have my turn now.
Hold on, so which one is which?
Physical attacks on one in front of her, spell attacks on the one behind.
So,
Okay.
yeah, the spiritual weapons seem to cut in very deep into this creature.
Into this one, right?
Yes, into the one next to Telesh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thebe, it is your turn.
Hi.
Hey, Oh, what is that?
Okay.
High? Okay, 74.
Phoebe understood what Rowan said and processed it in the nick of time. As he aims at the one behind, the one in front of Rowan for a physical attack.
Okay. Make sure you target it.
Yep. He pulls out 2 arrows.
Oof, man. Thief rolls so bad. Dude, I feel so bad for you, Andres.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
Oh, shit, there you go. With the 18.
Oh, he got a hit,
on the
guys.
dice.
Nice.
Yeah, you blast into this creature with your arrow. Seems to have a little more effect than the other one you hit. So, uh-oh. Is this pure radiant damage on this attack?
Yeah, this is radiant damage.
Okay.
Oof.
Doesn't matter because I missed on 19.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
As your third shot flies out, and just catches the shoulder pad of this creature here. There, bink, and just kind of ricochets off. Simon, it's your turn.
Simon is going to position himself, in a straight line of those guys.
Oh
and
shit! Rowan and Lazarus
you know.
Ross about to get fucked up.
So,
I don't know if it's gonna work actually because the Foundry update is wonky.
you shouldn't get hit with that, man.
I don't know if it's gonna let you even put the template down. Is the problem? So go ahead.
Gotcha.
But these things are big enough you could always put it like along the side of them and miss everybody else.
Like that.
Okay. Oh, it's letting you do it. All right. Give me some damage. Oh no, give me an attack roll actually, because this is an attack roll.
Oh, you want an attack like a 20?
Yeah.
Well, it's an AOE attack, so.
But it's not a. Wait, are you using the spell or are you using the?
Yeah, that's the spell.
Oh, okay. So they. All right. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity. Okay. So I will make dexterity saving throws for these 2 pricks.
What about that sneak attack, bro?
Yes, you absolutely. Oh, so I rolled a 15 and a 16. What's the DC?
That's off of mine at 14? No? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Should be I think it's a 14. Either way, they both make it, but they still take some of the damage. But they still also take your sneak attack damage with this attack.
Both of them do?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Respec into rogue. Shit.
It's because of Phil, though. It's just part of what Phil can do. Okay, so this one. So the one in front of you doesn't seem phased at all by anything. But the one in the back here by Telesh and them seems to take a good chunk of damage from this. So 17 and 13, so it's 30. Alright.
Wait, you said this one?
Yeah, the one in the back seems to take the damage. The one in the front, it looks like he ignores it completely.
Got you.
So that's
That's supposed to be the physical attack only, right?
The one in the front here. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you that. Y'all gotta communicate that. Y'all gotta figure that out.
Rowan
So-
already said that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Rowan. So, I'm not gonna clarify.
And
I mean, you just saw a lightning attack, and it didn't seem to phase the one in the front, but it did seem to phase the one in the back. So,
Okay.
this being the front, by the way.
Also,
Yep.
FYI, there's a spiritual weapon hanging around one, so
yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Vec.
Yo. Okay,
Lazarus
so-
pulls away, and you see him fly up to the ceiling here, as the golem in the front of you is just standing here looking at him.
Okay, so you mentioned before that he let go of his weapon and like into the ground, right?
He didn't let go. He just stabbed it into the ground, and he's holding it. He's holding it in front of
Okay.
him. But it's the tip of it's about an inch into the ground.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Yep.
I hate it.
I know I couldn't disarm him, so fuck it. Vec is going to just yell and charge at this thing as Laz is just floating in the air. And he is going to run up on this thing and trying to cleave this thing in the waist.
All right.
Reckless.
Okay. As you bring your sword down, kind of at an angle, yeah, you deal some damage. Seems to resist it, but you do hurt it. Leave a good gouge in it.
Okay. He will go at it again.
All right. Roll your
And this time
advantage.
he'll like just cleave upwards.
Okay.
Reckless.
Another good hit. As you damage the creature, you are making some progress here. It seems to completely ignore you, and as much strength as you have behind these blows, the creature doesn't even move. It just takes the blows like you're beating away at a stone pillar. Never takes his eyes off of Lazarus.
Okay. Damn, is there anything else I can do? Okay, well there is nothing else I can do. I will just oh, wait. Can I jump on top of this thing?
I don't think you can jump that high, huh? 13 feet in the air, can you?
Need a running start.
Yeah, you'd have to get a running start.
Climb.
He's got
Can I
those
climb
boots,
on this
right?
thing?
Oh.
Don't you have those?
Yeah, and I
boots?
got the boots too.
Yeah.
Does that give you? So you have a climb speed of 50 feet.
Yeah,
So if you want to climb up this thing, sure.
all right, I will climb on top of this thing's shoulders.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. You are now. What happened? Oh.
I just moved myself a little bit, like just
Yeah.
to say I'm just climbing
Your
on top of his
elevation
shoulders.
is 13 feet as you are on top of this creature.
Okay. And is there like a collar portion to where the head meets the shoulders?
Yeah, so if you look at the token, you can zoom in. You see how there's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of a
I
little
see.
gap around its head? You can see gears and whirring parts inside there. So there's a little gap. It's probably about 2 inches wide, but it's all the way around its neck.
I'm going to try to grab my fingers into its collar and like grab onto it.
Well, you just made your
So that
attacks
way-
already. What are you
Yeah, I
trying
know.
to
I'm just
do?
gonna. Nothing. I'm just grabbing onto it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. problem.
That's it. Then.
All right. Sadira.
She heard what Rowan said too. Yeah.
Yep. She is going to step over to the side here and lash out. Why? Why won't it let me do this? Okay, so 8d6. Ooh, nice. Let me do a dex saving throw real quick for this guy. So again, you see and hear the crackling of energy as Sadira will unleash another lightning blast at this creature. Saving throw, still baned, and ooh, that's a fail. That motherfucker rolled a 0.
Damn.
With Bane, he rolled a 0.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, as he will take the full brunt of it this time. As you see the electricity. Got him targeted. Yes. Blast into this creature. You see actual little scorch marks form as the energy kind of crackles around its entire body. This thing looks hurt, but it doesn't seem to affect its movement or its determination to do whatever it's going to do here. Well, at least we know now, right? As she backs away and you see her beginning to, again, that crackling energy kind of form around her. This golem here will... the hand that is not holding the sword... Vec, Vrowen, Lazarus, and Simon, since you guys... And Thebe, maybe you could see it, I'm not sure. Ross, your back is to it, so you might not notice. But the rest of you see the hand that is not on the sword begin to kind of blur, almost like it's vibrating as it is looking up at Lazarus here. And that's all it seems to do this round.
What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
It's
Seems
gonna
to be
Kamehameha
waiting.
you.
Seems to be waiting for something. Oh, I need to roll that again because he has advantage. Hang on. Sorry, Telesh. I keep forgetting to give you advantage on these. That's a nat 1. So, unfortunately... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He had advantage on that if that's what that was. So, his second attack... Advantage this time. Jeez, Telesh. Come on, buddy. Telesh seems to be missing this creature completely.
Wow, what a shit eater.
Yeah.
I can't believe he missed.
As he will... Oh yeah. And he'll kind of move forward over here to this one. Remembering, I mean, just now kind of realizing what Rowan had said.
Yep.
Not the smartest guy, but he's got a good heart, right? Lazarus, it is your turn. As you see what you see.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And head this way along the ceiling. And I can't really do anything from here. So I will end. I'll try to lead these golems.
Both golems turn with Lazarus as he moves. Ross, it's your turn.
I'm going to look. God dang, man. All you guys left. All the people I need left. I think then my only option is I'm going to see Thebe. Thebe! I need your help! Jam this into one of the kneecaps! And
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. It's at my feet! And I'm gonna drop the rod. Because I can't risk throwing it and, you know, it going wild. Because, you know, clumsy oaf, big man. Bye, Dean. And then... This thing is not that big. I've tussled with bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and open my arms big. And actually, no. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it once.
Okay.
Bong! Try to hit it in the chest again.
All right. Whoever's streaming their thing, you can stop streaming now, by the way. Dean bounced out.
Okay. Still advantage, yeah. Because of the cry. Forget when that ends.
Advantage?
It's a minute, right?
No. It's only till the end of his next turn, which he just had
Okay.
a turn, so.
Okay, gotcha. Whoop!
Oh shit!
Of course. Why wouldn't I crit on the You know what? Whatever. That's fine. That's okay. I'm happy about it. That's fine. Whatever. Of course.
Awesome.
Yep.
Still doesn't do any damage, but
Yep.
you know.
Yeah. Eat a bag of something. So after I hit it, I'm gonna go ahead and slam my shield into its helm, and I'm gonna try and bowl this thing over.
Okay.
This is the one I have. Nope. The other one was the one I had hexed. So yeah, I'm gonna try and knock it to the ground.
All right.
With my bonus action.
I will make a check here. Athletics.
Of course. I'm just not good at life, I think.
I will reveal. That's what I rolled.
Cool. Hitting it with the shield and it not budging, I'm gonna go ahead and
Bing.
see if I can go ahead and for my second attack. I don't know how to describe this, DM, but I would say that I'm gonna fly into its torso and try to wrap my arms around it, and I'm gonna try to hold it in place with a grapple.
Can you grapple things that are larger than you?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called inconveniencing instead of grappling.
How do you? Okay. Well,
You can also
did
just
your
say-
attack.
I have 2 attacks. Grapple's a special attack.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's Oh man, how would you?
If you like, I can fly to the ground and grab hold of its leg, be like, don't go anywhere.
So you
I s-
successfully hit it. So
Yeah.
you have a hold of it, if that's what you wish. Stopping this massive thing from moving is a whole nother story, though. So we'd have to make a check, obviously.
Right, that's what I was intending. I just was asking you
okay.
if you were
Yeah.
going to let me.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let you attempt it. Let's
All right.
do opposing checks here.
Once again, dice,
And
just one time.
You
one
have
time.
this thing hex. Oh, this is
Alright.
the other one that's hexed. Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
god.
Thanks, dice.
It's not Bane, so it's
Yeah. But it doesn't matter because I rolled way low. So, I rolled a 17. Even without Bane, that wouldn't, I mean... Yeah, So, let me put the grapple condition on this thing for now. Where is grapple?
You had it. It's for it's the hand. It's below. It's the 1, 2, 3, fifth row. Fifth row on to the right. It's the row
Yep,
that has
got it.
petrified. Yeah, okay.
There's two of them actually. I wonder which one's gonna actually give the
Cool.
correct.
Yeah, the new update was
Let's
kind of
see.
clunky
Oh,
with the
it's
conditions.
on there. Okay.
Yeah. And convenient also adds its own conditions, which is why it's clunky. Okie dokie. I will grunt. Hurry, thief! And that'll end my turn.
And it's its turn. It will use its action to attempt to break the grapple.
Don't do it.
So let's do this again.
Stop.
Ugh. What is your roll? Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't it? Isn't that a strength contest and it's hexed?
Yeah.
No, it's the other.
It's
the other.
athletics.
Yeah, it's athletics, but the other one is the one that's hexed.
It's the yeah. The one down here is the one he hexed.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because I rolled horribly. But you will notice as well that the hand that it has that is not holding the sword begins to kind of blur as it seems to be moving rapidly.
Like quivering, vibrating.
Yes.
Oh man, he's about to do a infinite mass punch on someone.
But
Okay.
It's special attack.
it used its action to try and break the grapple.
Yeah.
So it can't move.
Man, Laz, I want you to remember this when you
okay.
picked up that mace to talk crap
Alright.
and kicked all this nonsense off.
I was curious.
Alright, it can't move. That's its turn. I mean, okay. Rowan, it is your turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Top of the round. That's our 2 hours in, guys. Let's take our break here.
Arr.
Okay.
I'm going to pause the recording now. Alright. Okay, top of the round. Rowan, you think you've got this figured out? Go ahead and take your turn.
It's doing something ominous with its arms. Hit it again. Is this
Just hit
with
it.
Hold on.
As
is
you-
this with advantage because no.
No,
No.
no advantage.
No,
As
no
you go to
advantage.
swing, you see Vec climbing up the side of this thing.
Oh, I got distracted by Vec climbing and I missed.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go. Go ahead and
That's
cope.
fine. That's
Go ahead
fine.
and cope.
I'm gonna
Oh shit.
use my spiritual weapon, attack. Attack. Oh wow, both miss. Anyways, it's fine. I have my turn.
Thebe, it's your turn, buddy.
Thebe frantically jolts for the thing Ross dropped, picking it up off the floor.
Okay.
And then looking at this creature. Where did you say it's like kind of looking at it? Do I see any open crevices that's moving around?
So the back of its knees seem to have a gap to allow for the bending of the limb. Its elbows around its neck, its wrists, but the wrists are, the plate kind of comes down over that. But yeah, the obvious ones are at the elbows, the back of the knees, and around its head.
Okay. Picking up the rod, and pushing it, Thebe takes it and pushes it, or attempts to push it into its elbow crevice. Getting ready to click the button and release.
All right, give me a dexterity check, please.
Okay.
Wait, its elbow?
I mean,
Yeah.
he wouldn't even be able to get to it, right?
Yeah,
He's
its
a-
elbows. I mean, Actually, its arm hangs down, so it's... Uh-oh. What happened? Did we lose someone?
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay, never mind. It
No.
looks like Discord. Looks like we lost someone. Oh,
Alright.
we lost visual on Simon. That's what it was. So its elbow would be probably about waist.
Nice
Its
leg,
elbow would be
bro.
about 6 feet off the ground. So you should be able to reach that. You'd be all right with that.
Alright.
Simon giving us some nice leg action there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
remember, the just feet is only $5.99 per month.
It's only feet. But hey, on that 24, let's go.
Why do you know what
Thebe.
it's called, sir?
You reach up and jab this, and get it lodged pretty deep into this crevice within its elbow here.
Okay. And I
And
did it on its non-sword arm.
Okay.
The one that's vibrating, I guess,
Yep.
would be right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you click the button, the golem's arm, while still vibrating, it was in the process of kind of raising it towards Lazarus there, stops in its tracks. Or stops cold right there, not in its tracks.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
So what is it?
30,
It's a
30.
30 to move the immovable rod? Let me see.
Yeah, it's a 30.
It's pretty high.
Oh yeah, that's Steve's turn. Hey, I think I did it!
Good job, lad! Now let's finish this creature off.
All right.
I'll spend my reaction saying that.
There's no need. I mean, if you just say
Okay.
something that simple, you don't need to burn nothing. I mean, you figure y'all are probably communicating back and forth this whole time.
The
Simon,
fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's lock in.
Simon. Looks down at his arm, says, what is it? I'm gonna change it to lightning instead
Okay.
of cold. Fill the pain. Nope. It's to fill my wrath. Right?
okay.
And you're gonna attack it. Wait. This is the one that takes the physical damage, right? Yes.
Simon would. Yes.
Okay. And we're gonna melee that. Lightning. Awakened. Attack. Advantage.
Where in the hell?
Why does
That
not-
is, that's a hit, but why is it doing it like that? You're trying to do physical damage?
What do you mean? I'm meleeing it.
Right. Unfortunately, Phil is elemental damage. It's either lightning, fire, ice. He doesn't really have a physical aspect. There's very...
Oh, so this thing is only taking physical damage. Like just
this
not-
one is... Yes, this one is the one that takes physical damage only.
Oh man.
What
It's all right.
I said I.
You're ranged,
Well-
dude. You can range the other guy.
Okay. So I don't even have to roll damage for that thing, right?
No, target the other one and go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
Ranged attack.
Okay. Jesus. There we go.
Oh,
Bruh.
bro.
It does not take an attack on you as you go to the...
That wasn't
Maybe...
even the right one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but maybe seeing the crowd of people around it distracted you, whatever, but the attack, yeah, doesn't It flies very, very wide of its mark. You still have a second attack if you want to go.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure you target the right one.
Flip it back to him because it's back on me. It's on me now.
Damn the luck. Well, the nat 20's got to be balanced out somehow, right? Vec, you see... Oh, man. Who would your nat 1 hit with that ranged attack?
Oh no.
Jeez, there's a poor fucking Ross, dude. If you hit him again... Oh, shit. Okay, so there's... You know what? This massive thing is blocking most of your view. I'd say the only real target you would have is Rowan and Vec. Actually, you'd had to sidestep to hit this one back here. There's no way you could throw through around this thing in front of you. But you know what? We're gonna let that slide for now. That nat 1 was really bad. But Vec, go ahead and take your turn, man.
All right. Seeing the gap that's between the collar and his neck, I'm going, and I basically see this gears inside of it right now, right?
Yep.
I'm going to jab my greatsword right in its neck, that gap, see if I can stop any of the gears from moving.
Okay, are
Is that
you
possible?
So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna try and do damage, like make an attack in this section? Or are you attempting to throw a wrench in the gears, basically? Because
Vec
there's
is
going to be a difference. There's going to be either a check or an attack.
He doesn't know much about mechanics, but he knows that if you throw something in things that are moving, he will it will, like, if it somehow stops it, he will try it. So
Okay.
he wants to see if he can throw a wrench in there to try it stopping
Okay.
from moving.
So we're gonna do a strength check for Vec to see if he can get the sword shoved down in there, and it basically the gears not, knock it out or pull it out of his hand.
Okay.
So instead of an
So-
attack, give me a strength, and you are raged. So
And I get advantage on strength checks.
yep.
Is it like athletics or just strength?
Just strength.
Ability check. God, that's
You have inspiration.
no. I want to use my inspiration on that.
Wait, why did you roll so low? Well, 5 and a 6. Oof.
Yeah, it was bad, but I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
That's much better.
Well, your inspiration. I mean, you would have just got to roll one more time, not with advantage.
I'm raging, so would still get advantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. With a 23, you guys see Vec take his sword and kind of come up over his head, grab it, the pommel with both hands, and shove it down. You see the sword stop, and then you hear and you see the sword kind of jerk to the side as Vex's arms kind of flex, and you see him. You hear a slight growl as his sword gets wedged, and you see it slip down a little further as he shoves it down. The golem still moving, but its head seems to kind of kick to the side a little, and as it moves, as it's still moving, instead of its head turning and rotating, you see its boulder. I mean, it's boulder. Its body kind of tilt and move to where it can see where it's trying to get to. As you don't know if you caused any damage, but you definitely seem to have fucked up the workings within its neck.
Is the sword jammed in there now?
It is.
All right. Which one of the hands are vibrating?
It's a left hand.
Not that's not. Grab my strong hand. Is that the one holding the sword, or is that the free hand?
No, the free hand is vibrating.
All right. While I'm still crawling on it, because I can, I'm gonna friggin' just grapple myself around that arm, and I'm going to bite into it.
All right. As you kind of climb down onto this arm, you start like your whole body is like shaking and vibrating as you go to bite. Just
yeah, I'm just gonna
teeth
wrap
chattering.
my body around like the hand and like the hand and the forearm, and just like basically like cover myself with it so that if it will like try to muffle something, I don't know what it's going to do. But yeah, I'm gonna bite into this arm.
All right. As you climb around, you go to bite.
I'm gonna bite.
You feel.
And I still at advantage because it's I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, reckless.
Reckless, yeah. You feel a force building, like almost like static electricity or something kind of building as your fur and yourself, even though you're climbing on it and it's not actually moving you, but you feel as though you were kind of something's trying to push you away. Whatever this energy that's building around this thing's arm is.
Don't care. Laz must protect Laz is the only thing that's on my mind right now.
Unfortunately, you go to bite and the vibration's shaking your whole body here on this arm. I
still get another free attack because I'm using like melee bestial attacks.
Go ahead.
So I'll go to bite into it again. Reckless.
Rip.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. It did it properly. Yeah. You bite in.
And I also regain 4 hit points, I think. Wait, is it 4?
Isn't that only something you do once on each of your turns?
Yeah, but he hasn't done it this turn. He hasn't.
Yeah, I haven't done it this turn.
What was okay? I mean, it doesn't matter as long as you know what's going on.
I regain.
Yeah, you regain 4 hit points. Okay.
Yeah, get 4 hit points.
I'll take care of that for you.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As you bite down, you feel your teeth. It feels like they're gonna rattle out of your head, like something's, as you bite onto this thing's arm. It's almost painful. Doesn't hurt you, but yeah, it's almost painful as your head is. You're gonna have shaken baby syndrome soon if you don't let go. So, anything else?
That's it. Basically, I'm just covering his hand and his forearm with my body and biting down on it as hard as I can and going along for the ride.
All right. Sadira, seeing everybody kind of gathered around these creatures, and people are actually starting to make some progress against them, she's gonna look up at you, Lazarus. She can't do that. You're too far away because you're flying. Shit.
Oh, now she has another condition she can't overcome.
Well, she's gonna help Lazarus, but he's 30 feet away from her.
I know. I'm
Up
messing
in
with
the
you.
air, so.
I'll mess with you.
Okay, yeah, she can't do that, so she will. Huh. You know what? She's gonna hold her attack. If you don't mind, clear the path. As she yells out to. Does she know your name? Yeah. Mr. Thebe, Ross? And, yeah, you see...
You mean while I'm holding this bloody thing back?
Yeah, that's what she says. So, with that, this creature will take you along for a ride, Vec. As actually, it can't turn its head, so it stays looking towards... Lazarus, and it's the lower part of its body kind of shifts as it walks this way, but its body still faces Laz. As it gets close to the other one, you see now that both of their arms begin to glow as their red aura and their blue aura kind of come together. You see this giant pulse as... Ooh, man.
They do not transform.
No.
Voltron.
They do not transform. But
Voltron.
now that
It
they're
sounds like a
close
mega flare
together,
waiting to happen.
they will do...
Oh no.
Let's see
It's gonna
if
be like a wave of power just bursting out from them.
Let's see if this works.
Explosion.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have a
This
new
works.
piercing through my torso soon, probably.
Oh, wow.
Cool story.
Huh.
That's
Oh,
cool.
you forgot to move me with you.
Wonderful.
That's a big fucking.
Oh.
Okay, you're supposed to get a... Did you get a saving throw, Lazarus? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, no, what is this? You got that garlic tartar breath, man. Dang.
All right, as you guys, the energies from these creatures, this blue and red kind of aura, for a moment kind of collide, and then they kind of swirl together. The one that has moved over, you see now its arm is kind of up against the other golem, kind of at the elbow, and the hand that was vibrating now with Vec hanging off of it. Let me move Vec over here too. Oh, unfortunately, Vec, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, buddy. As you would have got hit by this. Why didn't Ross get hit with this? Ross and Rowan are in that too, aren't they?
It's
No.
not.
They're just barely outside of
Yeah,
it.
see
Yeah.
that. Unfortunately,
Barely misses us.
Vec,
Get off me.
you're actually holding it, so you would be hit by it. So yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Does it muffle it in any way if I put if my body is
No,
there?
basically y'all don't see anything other than the air kind of wavers, and you hear this as like a wave of force shoots out.
You get a +5, by the way.
Oh, 25 then.
Okay, so you'll take half. So you will take 18. 18 force damage. Sadira, see, Lazarus and Sadira, did you guys, I mean, Lazarus, yeah. Did you
Lazarus,
guys fail?
yeah. Lazarus failed. I think Sadira passed.
Lazarus, you failed. As this wave of force hits you, Lazarus, you failed your saving throw, so you take the damage, but you are also repelled backwards 15 feet, slamming into this stone pillar here. Not taking any more damage from it, but as you begin to kind of slide down, you catch yourself with your wings. Yeah, that hurt. The other one's arm is vibrating as well. Talesh will... Oh. Well, shit! Hey, where is Talesh? What the hell? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
kinda
quick question
covered.
before you continue.
Yep.
That came from the golem's face or its hand?
Came from its hand.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, the hand that was vibrating. The hand with the free hand there, it's the left arm.
Okay.
The one
okay,
that
and
Vec's
Vex
holding
is-
on to, trying to bite.
Yeah, yeah, the one he's biting. That's why. That's
Yeah.
why I was curious why Vec took it. But gotcha. Jeez, that's intense.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he's holding on to the damn thing.
Yeah.
So, okay, I can't target Talesh because he's underneath the freaking golem. Hold on. There we go. I'll put him right there, just for purposes. All right. Talesh will... Well, physical on this one, huh? Alright. He'll back up a step, and he will swing with advantage because this thing is surrounded. Nat 20, that sucker. For a really shitty amount of damage.
Hey, damage is damage is damage.
Yeah, I mean, he got the max out of the one aspect of it, but he rolled really shit for his part, out of his rolling side. So whatever.
He needs a
Uh,
couple levels of rogue.
Huh?
He needs a couple levels of rogue.
Yeah. Is that gonna hit? No, his second attack misses, unfortunately. Well, that'll be his turn. Lazarus, as you're slammed into this pillar and you start to slide down and catch yourself, what are you doing?
I'm gonna... I have an idea. How far can I make it though? Oop. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash again. Travel 60 this way.
Okay.
Maintaining my height. Then I'm just gonna use nothing. Can I take
Alright.
the dodge action up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
dodge.
That's not gonna. That's only gonna help you against
Dex
attacks.
saves. Well, no, and dexterity saves.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll take the dodge action for now.
Okay. Can you click that actually? Let's see. Is that an action?
No, he can. There's a condition. I thought you had one before. I don't know if you still do.
I don't see it.
No, I think it got taken out. Oh no, it's there.
Dodging. Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
There you go. You are dodging.
Shibby.
Ross?
I imagine since I'm on the torso, this golem is in fact facing this direction, right?
Actually, no. As Lazarus moves, they turn and follow him with their
Okay.
their gaze.
So I would be like, because I'm grabbed onto its torso,
Yep.
right? And
Absolutely.
so I'm gonna move a little bit alongside the. So I would be right there. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Right. I mean, I'm hoping this gives Sadira enough of a shot, as I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I pause only long enough to pull a hand back. I'm still pressing all my weight, using as much strength as I can into the creature to keep it held in place. And Thebes did awesome. Gotta give the lad congrats later. But I would hold a hand back, and in my free hand, I would begin chanting, "Foul forces, hear my cry. Smite mine enemies, and inflict great wounds." And this dark energy seems to flow into my hand, wreathing it in black flames, and I'm gonna try and plunge it right into this creature, right into the
Alright.
torso. Don't know if I'm flanking or whatever, but so how do you want me to roll?
You're actively. Well, you gonna release the grapple to do this, or?
I don't need to.
Oh,
I
that's
just-
right. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you would have advantage because the creature's surrounded by enemies. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, Vec is
Okay, that's
actually
why
on top of the other one, and Thieves right next to you. So.
That's why I wanted to check.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna go for it. I ain't got nothing left. Doink, doink, doink.
Was this necrotic damage?
Yep.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Alright.
Oh,
Finally, my first crit ever in this game. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What just happened?
Holy shit!
I love it.
All of
Dude
us.
just
I
got
love it.
splattered.
I love it.
I need a Ross narration of this.
I
Yeah.
love it.
So, Ross, what does this look like as the iron is affected by this necrotic damage from you?
Well, as the flames gather, I think whether it's because of the effort that everyone's putting in, or whether it's because of the anger and hatred I feel because of just all the nonsense and garbage these good people and myself keep getting put through, it flares up, and suddenly it's as if I'm holding a black sun in my hand, and I slam it palm first into the creature's torso, and at first it seems to do nothing, but then I imagine it takes effect, and if you'll allow me, DM, I could describe what it does. or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could.
Go for it. You got the kill. Go for it.
Yeah, these
Black
the
hole sun.
infused-
Black hole sun.
the magic begins to spread, kind of like in this dark shockwave, and it begins snaking up the golem surface, and begins to spread spiderwebbing out until the very nature that seems to hold it together begins to crumple, almost as if this thing is aged in a matter of seconds, and it turns to dust and begins to fall gently to the ground.
Yes, it does. As you said, you almost see streaks of necrotic energy form after what seems like an eternity, right? Because it almost seems to like nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden, that necrotic burst from the inside takes effect, and you see the lines and streaks, almost like veins in the metal, shoot through and around this creature's body, as it, again, like Ross said, almost the metal seems to age rapidly, and kind of as it locks up and just slowly turns to a pile of rusted metal. The rod of the immovable rod falls to the ground as this creature is literally just kind of a pile of rusted, useless iron. Anything else, Ross?
I think that the kind of how quickly it vanishes there's a little bit of give, and I have to catch myself as I float forward, still kind of pressing my weight into it. I'm gonna say that ends my turn.
Okay. Rowan, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move around so it's actually. No, I'm still going after its ankles. I'm going to backhand its ankles again. Where's the button? I hate that I have to go into my character sheet all the time for this.
Can't get it from your inventory?
Hmm?
And your inventory drop down?
Mm-mm. Doesn't work when I press it.
Drag it to that little hot bar.
Yeah, or that.
That's true. Yeah, they got the little hotbar at the bottom of your screen. You should be able to drag it to that from your character sheet.
I'll try.
I don't like that hotbar. Sometimes it doesn't seem to work like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I smash Kavoth straight into this thing's ankles.
You absolutely do. Again, it seems to take. Why? Hang on.
I think it's taking extra damage somewhere.
Yeah, where is it?
Oh, it is. Yep, it sure is.
Alright, there you go.
Is it because of bludgeoning? Then
Yeah, it seems like as you've watched people slash at it with swords, shoot it with arrows, your shield seems to have more of an impact than the slicing and slashing weapons of your friends.
I'm gonna throw a healing word at Lazarus.
Okay. Heal. Just throw it like that. Heal. Throw a healing word. Gotcha.
Yeah, heal!
It's like a baseball.
Hey.
I'm going to scream,
Hey,
everyone focus your
shit.
attacks on this one!
That's pretty damn good for a healing word. Holy crap.
As opposed to what else, Rowan?
I was thinking the same thing.
Your criticisms are not necessary!
Hey,
sorry,
Rowan's
I
never
couldn't
been a tactician, guys. At least as far as y'all know, anyways.
We could direct it at Laz, I suppose.
What?
So she has a point.
Anything else, Rowan?
No, I'm ending my turn.
Would you like to tell everybody to go
Anything
fuck
else?
themselves before you end your turn? Alright, Thebe. It is your turn, as you have been instructed by Rowan to fucking do some damage.
Okay. Thief looks away from the Rada holding that he was about to go for. He's like, alright, Rowan. I'm just fucking with you. And he... letting go of his bow for a moment, he begins to cast a spell.
Okay. As you go to do this, you guys also notice that the creature, upon the destruction of one of them, this one seems to be starting. It's trying to move towards Lazarus. Not that it can reach him, but he's moving in that direction.
Wait,
So-
this is the melee one.
Mhm.
Andres almost fucked that up.
Yeah, this is the physical one. You need physical attacks.
Thank you.
Alright, rewinding. He pulls out his bow. And, you ever seen Independence Day?
Yes.
I love it.
You did not just shoot that green shit at me. Yep, I've seen it.
He pulls out an arrow, and under his breath he says, Fox 3.
How would he even know about that? Oh, poor
No.
rolls, Andres. Jeez.
Listen, I have to be good at something. That's why I talk shit to Rowan.
Valid.
Alright, well, Thieve's gonna do the other thing.
What? What did y'all see that? Did y'all see that dice?
No.
I quit
Just
this whole campaign.
breathe
Next person
over.
can go.
The dice rolled onto a 19. Okay, hold on. Like, y'all have to look at my camera. Like, this is what it did. This is the 19, right? Like it rolled.
Giant die.
It rolled on this. It rolled this way onto the 19, and then skipped back onto the 3 or whatever. Like rolled backwards the opposite direction that it was originally moving. Like what the
you real-
fuck?
You realize the animations are just animations,
I
right?
know! I get that. But
Oh boy.
that is
okay.
fucked the way that seems like it's like it. Looking at that animation, it looks like it cheated him out of his role.
Love you, Adam.
Like, that's
Don't ever
fucking
cheat.
shade. And I get it. The animation has nothing to do with the number that's actually rolled. I get that. It's supposed to
That's
line
valid.
up, so if it lands on something, it's going to switch over and be whatever. I get it. But still, that animation just, like, no. That I don't like that. I didn't
I
like
mean,
that at all.
you could just make him crit or hit.
But it doesn't matter because his starry form is pure radiant damage. It wouldn't hurt him.
Okay.
So,
All right.
fuck. Simon, it's your turn. God, that just, I didn't like that. Whatever.
All right.
Welcome to my world, Thief.
You see Simon look down at his hands, like, kind of shrugs. He looks over at Vec clutched onto this golem's arm. And I say, Vec, prepare yourself as I cast Grease.
Okay.
He wanted
Fuck
to do it.
yes.
He got to do it.
Also,
I,
Ross,
Where'd my triplet go?
would you shift your hex?
no, it's still on this one. It's always been on this one.
Oh, okay. Yep, you're right. Damn it. It did just kind of switch around. Oh my god, here we go. That sounds yuck.
Oh, that's whack.
What happens when you go to the bathroom after going to Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
The golem fails miserably and is
Oh
instantly
wait,
knocked.
why do I
prone.
have to roll? I'm on him.
Yeah, you're going down with him.
That's fine. I'm
So,
going down with him.
You give me a dexterity saving throw at not saving throw. Yes, at disadvantage because one, you are falling, and two, the golem is covered in grease. So
Oh,
you're
okay.
having to try and hold your balance and maintain your your footing while falling and while covered in grease. So
But
your
I'm
roll
lagging.
will be at disadvantage.
Cool story. Let's go.
So Vec busts his ass. But he's still kind of on top of the golem, but he's now just sprawled out on his back, fur matted with magical grease. The golem falls prone with a massive, as you see dust kind of filter down from the ceilings in here. Not dust, sorry, but pieces of loose gravel. Rubble, yeah. It shakes the entire room, but it is prone.
And as my bonus action, I tell Phil the pain.
Okay.
That's it.
Vec, it's your turn as you are laying sprawled out atop this thing, effectively prone, but still on top of it.
I'm just thinking in my head, was it good for you? But no.
Right?
Go ahead and end your turn, Simon. Never mind, I got you.
Yeah.
That other golem, is the sword still there?
It is. It is still there. Yes, I'll say it is. If you want details about it, you'll have to check it out later. But it is still there.
All right. Seeing that I cannot get my other sword, I'm going to grab this sword. I'm going to get up using half of my movement.
Okay.
Step out of the grease. Pick up that sword with both of my hands, and I'm going to cleave this bitch in half with it. Oh, I'm going to at least try to.
All right. Hang on. Let me throw you a sword. Do you have... No, you don't. Okay. There you go. You have a sword. It is equipped. You have a massive sword. Now, when you roll, it'd ask you advantage, disadvantage, and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do, as the player, I don't know, so I'm asking you, do you have the option to type in a number to adjust hits?
Like the situational bonus.
Yes. Do y'all have that option?
It doesn't give me the option when the times I've used other weapons.
Okay. Okay. How can we do this? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change its armor class real quick. That'll be the same effect. So I'm gonna tell you now, as you lift this weapon, this is heavier than any weapon you've ever picked up. Like this thing is, it's about a foot longer than any weapon you've ever had to use. It is much heavier. It seems to be almost just a block of solid iron with a sharpened edge. Like, so you will effectively be swinging not quite at disadvantage because you're pretty damn strong, but you will have a minus to hit with it. So
Okay.
I have updated its armor class to affect that. So go ahead and make your attacks.
With that sword that you gave me in inventory?
Yes.
Okay. Reckless.
Okay. As you go to swing it, you kind of over your shoulder, and you feel as it gets over the top, the weight of it kind of comes down and helps you with the swing. But yeah, it's still a hit. Jesus. Oh, did it have the? Yeah. Poof.
Just gonna keep whacking it, like, because you just see rage in his eyes right now. Just he's just covered in grease, and you just see absolute rage right now. Still reckless.
That's a hit. Jeez. Yeah.
Oh wait,
But
he's on the ground. Wouldn't
you
there
would
be
have
a situational
advantage.
thing?
Well, you would have advantage
Oh.
without reckless.
Nah, that's true. Still, it wouldn't matter. He would have still been reckless anyway.
All right. Yep. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You
he's
end
just
your
standing-
turn standing in the grease. So.
I'm actually out of the grease.
Oh, that's true. I see that. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. There's nothing Sadira can do. She's just gonna kind of wait because she has really no physical attacks that would matter against this thing. Or does she? She does actually, but she's... No, she wouldn't be able to make it. So she just kind of stands down. She's gonna move over towards Lazarus. Oops, wrong thing. You don't look so good, little one. Are you okay?
As my shoulder still slopped down. Like, yeah, great.
This thing will stand. Using half of its movement. And it cannot get to Lazarus. You know what? You're yeah, it's gonna go for you, Vec, because you are in front of it and you are as far as it's concerned, you are directly impeding its path. And it can't reach its target anyways, even if it could keep moving. So, I mean, even if it did keep moving. Oh wait, I get advantage because you did. Did you do reckless? You said you did.
I did.
Regardless, right? Okay. So let me roll that again. Normal. Jeez. That's a big fat miss. And that would have hurt so bad if I'd have hit you with that one.
Would it though?
Oh yeah. Even halved it would have been quite a bit of damage. And it misses again. Yeah.
The grease is making me slick.
Ew. Don't want to think
that's-
about that.
It's not understanding the situation. It's gonna remain where it is, and at the end of its turn, it will make another dexterity saving throw. And with a nat 20, even with the Bane, it will make the saving throw. Well, it doesn't matter. The Bane wouldn't lower it enough anyways. Yeah, it remains on its feet as the weight of this creature seems to give it some semblance of immunity to slipping and sliding at this point. Telesh, yeah, he's gonna go for it, man. He's gonna go for it. You're on the ground, yeah, so he would have advantage. Ooh, nice, Telesh, finally. Doing oh, shit, fucking damage roll. Jeez. Oh. A 2 for the roll. Misses the second time. You just hear kink tink. Kind of picking away at it. Not much though. Lazarus.
I'm gonna move the remaining feet and land on.
Okay.
Am I able to drop flail now?
You can.
Okay. So I will drop the alt. Not going to move from it.
Hold up. Is it me? Or is he breaking up?
He's
It's
breaking
you.
up.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see you breaking up. I didn't hear him breaking up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the flail on the altar, but I'm not moving from it.
Okay.
And I will use my now hands to fire a fucking
What?
firebolt at this thing.
Firebolt
Your
what?
mouth hands?
My mouth hands.
To
What did you say?
firebolt what?
He's going to land on that altar, drop the flail, and then cast firebolt because his hands are now free from the flail.
Yes.
Oh, what do you cast a firebolt at?
The golem.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You are aware that this golem only takes physical damage.
Physical damage.
Yep.
Uh,
You do know that. You heard the conversation. So
well. In that case, I can still. Which movement do I have? I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
okay.
Come up to it.
That's the grease.
I'm flying.
Okay. I just didn't see the height. Oh yeah, I should probably change my height too because I'm back on the ground.
And I will.
Okay. You're gonna attack with your little cutlass thing. What is it called?
My S-stock?
Yes. Is that what you plan on doing?
I'm going to booming blade this thing.
A booming blade does more damage of what the weapon does, right? Nope, thunder damage. Never mind.
Thunder.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I don't
That
know
was
if
incorrect.
I don't know if Josh is forgetting or if Lazarus is forgetting, but magic damage is not going to be useful here.
I know. I'm just hitting this thing. Lazarus is
Okay.
traded at this point.
Okay, gotcha. All right, go ahead, man.
I was just trying to click my S stock and I kept hitting booming blade.
Place measure template. Okay, why? What? Whatever. Oh! Yeah, you're frustrated, alright. You can't even swing your weapon.
Yeah.
Lazarus flies up to this creature. Some draconic curses coming from his mouth as he turns around and swings at the air behind him. And yeah, I don't know. For some reason, he swung at
This
something, not the golem.
This motherfucker. I'm going to end him.
Ross, it's your turn as Lazarus is flailing about blindly in the air around him.
Okay. This
Real
thing
barbarian
has
arrows.
gotten back to its. Oh, it's not fallen. It was on its feet to begin with. So I would have dropped my blade about here. Yeah.
You were yes, yep.
I'm going to. That's gonna be 5, 10. I would. Yeah, I guess I would fall out of the air. However, that would be. And I take the damage because I have to. And
How high up are you?
10 feet.
Two points of damage. I got you.
Thank you. I'll make a quick con check, and if I lose it on that, I mean, you know, life hates me. All right, there we go. Grab the blade, and I'm gonna charge at this thing with my remaining movement, and hack at it.
All right. This is a long fight, guys. Holy crap.
I wonder why.
Yeah, right? You acting like you didn't plot this.
I just looked at the time. I was like, damn, okay, shit.
Just realized it's a long fight. I got you.
Yep. Okay. I smack it once, and then I'm going to go ahead and bring my shield and try to, sweep one of the legs out as I kind of spin from the first slash, and I'm going to try and sweep one of the massive legs, spinning just enough, hopefully, to sweep it, knock it off balance enough for it to tumble
Gotcha.
with
So you're doing
a
shoving?
shove.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll say because of the grease, it will have disadvantage on this.
Thanks, Master Simon. I needed that.
So it's gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't roll a disadvantage. Hang on. But it doesn't matter. I still rolled less than you. So. Yeah, the creature falls on its ass. Again. You do realize that while you shove this creature, if it wasn't for this grease all over, you probably wouldn't have succeeded in knocking it over.
Okay.
So yeah, this thing is big, massive, heavy, solid iron. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stab at it one more time, bringing the blade up and never stopping the flow of movement.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring my blade down on it. Hopefully, I guess whatever I recognize from how effective I'm being is gonna be afterwards. Cause I don't know nothing.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Radio.
Yeah, this one, your attack seems to have Wait. Wait. Why is the... Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, as I'm working, I'd say, Dude! The rod! Pin it while it's down! And, that'll be the end of my turn.
Rowan, it's your turn.
So I'm going to command my spiritual weapon to try to at least take a shot at it. It's probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway, you know?
Would
Oh,
the spirit
no!
weapon
Why
have
is this-
advantage?
Hold on.
Oh, it's targeting Lazarus?
Hold on.
Thanks,
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
Payback's
That's
a
the
bitch.
wrong
This is for making us fight golems.
I'll move them out of the way. Can you target now? You know what?
Yeah.
Don't even roll. You don't have to roll. Even if you hit, it doesn't matter. It's not going to take any damage from it.
Got it. Okay, so that and then
You're just making it attack out of frustration, basically.
yeah, basically an attack out of frustration, and I'm still gonna bite at its ankles.
All right.
Like physically?
Ooh,
With your-
shit. All right. Give me some damage.
Oh, with the shield. Okay.
Eh.
Oh,
I mean, hey, you fucking, yeah, you're
I'm
getting
just
this thing in
slamming
with
the
Kavath.
fuck down at it. I'm
Yeah.
like, fucking down already.
All right.
Ooh,
Anything else?
angry.
No, that's it. I can't do anything else.
Thebe.
Thebe, in all of his glory, heroically reaches for the rod, picking it up and running over to shove it onto its neck crevice while it is pinned.
All right. Beans, it is on its back. You basically put it kind of. How do you put it like? I don't know if you can see my camera, but do you take the rod and set it like this against its neck, or do you lay it long ways like this against its neck?
We'll go long
Well,
ways against its
Doesn't
neck.
matter, but you know, if you're trying to get it in the crevice, you would, okay. Yeah, you lay it long ways across its neck, and click the button, effectively pinning it there as far as you can tell.
Okay, what now? Enter.
The
They keep
creature
hitting
is
it.
trying to get up. You see it kind of flailing, and now fighting against the rod. So we'll see what happens. But Rowan, what were you gonna say?
I said we keep hitting it.
Okay. Simon.
Yep. Simon pretty much runs, I guess, gets as close to it as possible and starts stabbing it with Phil.
All right. Pretty much no effect.
Simon's target is 15 away. What the fuck, dude?
Looks like you have Vec targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Now you had you had Vec and the creature targeted. Because
Oh.
now you're not targeting Vec, you're just targeting the creature. I see it disappear.
Good thing that didn't work then.
I mean, you could always punch this thing with your fist.
Nah.
Oof.
Oh, I missed. What the fuck?
oh,
Fuck. Man, this is booty. As far as what else I can do, I don't think I got anything.
Yeah,
Well,
you're hitting
okay.
it. It just seems like you're not penetrating the armor of this thing. Your
Okay.
attacks are kind of being deflected off, or maybe just the ice isn't doing much to it. You're not sure, but
I disengage and back away. In
Okay.
turn.
Vec.
Hello?
You will have advantage. It should automatically. Oh no, it's gonna ask you. But yeah, it is prone, so and
All right,
completely surrounded.
And it's pinned to the ground with an immovable rod.
Yep.
Wouldn't that constitute as like automatic crits at this point if it's pinned to the ground and surrounded?
Actually, I
Yeah,
had,
but the
like,
melee attack.
super advantage from that shit too. That'd have been like +2.
Yeah, it would be plus, plus, plus.
Yeah.
It's fine. Kill it.
Vec. Yeah, you would have advantage +2, 4, 6. Jesus, 8. You'd have advantage +8.
Kill it.
Advantage +8. Good God.
So I don't.
Insane.
Yeah. So I give. I don't know if you were here for this particular rule, Danny. But
Mhm.
so if you have multiple things giving you advantage, you can't roll more dice, right? So the way I do
Right.
it is if you have advantage, you roll it as you normally would, two 20s. If you have other circumstances that would give you advantage as well, it's a stacking +2 bonus for each other instance of advantage you should get.
Okay. All
So
right, well,
it's prone, so that's advantage. You're flanking, so that's. Oh, I don't know why I said +8. It would be another +2. If you would go reckless, it would be another +2, so it'd be a +4. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I mean, fuck him. Yeah, he's raging. He's angry. He's mad. He's furious. He'll go reckless. He doesn't matter anymore.
all right, so you'll get +2 from being prone, +2 from reckless, and advantage from flanking. So yeah, you'll get a advantage +4 on the attack. Oh, you're using this big badass sword.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, that still hits. Yep. There you go. Roll some damage. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, you hit, but even this heavy sword doesn't seem to quite penetrate this thing's armor. It does damage it, but not quite as much as you thought it would.
Yep. He'll still go whacking at it.
Jesus. So close. All right. Yeah.
I want to do something else, but I don't know if I can.
Do you have something else you can do?
I already used up both of my attacks. I don't know if I can use up anything like bonus.
I don't think you have anything bonus other than your rage as a barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing really much else I can do.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Alright, this thing is going to attempt to get up, but it's got to make a strength check versus this stupid, whatchamacallit.
Rod.
That's the thing.
And it's also Hex too, isn't it?
Yep.
And
Oh.
Baned.
Yep.
Yep, it struggles to move, not being able to. Well, that was its action. How do y'all finish this thing off? I'll just make it a group destruction. How about that? How do
Its
y'all?
ankles are mine.
It's like that scene from JoJo's where they're just
Just
jumping that one guy on the ground.
Hold on. I know which one you're talking about.
You got to.
Just
There's only
kicking him on
one
the
you could
ground.
be.
There's
be
only
talking
one
about.
JoJo's
Seriously.
team where they jump one guy.
This
That's
one?
what this feels like.
Yep.
Yep. Exactly that.
Exactly that one.
Yeah. I mean, party. Go ahead. What do you guys do?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going after his ankles, as I said.
Yeah, Rowan.
I'm going for his eyes.
Eyes. All right.
I want to cleave its torso in half.
It's got a sword sticking out of its neck. This one does. So.
I pull out a big fat cigar.
I
stand
think.
back,
Oh yeah.
just
Go ahead.
watch
Go ahead.
everybody go ham on it.
Yeah, I think also, seeing as it doesn't seem as though it's a threat, I take a moment to put a hand on Thiev's shoulder, and tell him a good show, good job.
All right. I just imagine that scene from Shaun of the Dead, where they're all in the bar and they're all whacking that one zombie with fucking broom handles and pool sticks and yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, as this thing is slowly dented in by Kavath and nicked up and cut from various slashing and piercing weapons, along with this massive sharpened chunk of iron that Vec has picked up. It begins to, you hear this whirring kind of wind down as the golem becomes unmoving on the floor.
Wow, these people in the ancient temple had some really good technology.
After all the fighting is done, Lazarus is just gonna stand over this thing, hyperventilating. Just not looking up at anybody. He's gonna be staring at this thing.
Can someone please do something about the mace attached to Lazarus' hand?
Oh, he dropped
He
it.
dropped it on that table.
I don't know if Ross didn't catch that or if Sean didn't
I
catch
didn't.
that. I'm sorry.
I would say that I didn't catch it.
Okay.
Hey, whatever happened to that mace?
It's on the table over there.
Oh, okay.
What? And Lazarus is gonna look down at his hand. He didn't realize that he had it.
Okay.
I think I'm heading over to it.
You guys notice, but you're uncertain as to when, but the magical barrier around this room is gone.
I'd be heading towards the mace.
Okay.
It must have been a powerful wizard that, like, was all old in here, you know?
Did you change it from combat movement to free movement?
I did. I ended the combat.
Look at the bottom. You see where the fist is highlighted? Click the running person for free movement.
Guys, do you think the wizard is still here? We should look around. He could be watching us right now.
There you go.
There we go.
Thanks.
Vec is
That
just
book
like
is
still
in my
clutching.
pack, by the way.
Is
Do
no
what?
one afraid of the wizard?
That book is in my pack, by the way. Since
Yes.
last session.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so-
ignore the book on the screen. That's part of the background, not actually something I can move. Sorry.
Unless someone's stopping me, I'm covering my mouth and
Do you think? I mean,
No, someone has to do it, and we need this.
I'm gonna put a hand up and stop him. Give it to Vac.
And what happens if someone else tries to speak and there's another trial?
Do you think
I
you're
mean-
gonna fare any better?
I mean, considering it is repelling you.
It's not repelling me.
I look at him very skeptically as he continues to look like he's gonna vomit.
I also look at him incredibly skeptically. You are quite literally getting sick being near this thing.
I can't explain. If Vec is going to do it, then let him do it. But he'd best be sure that he's good with the Celestials of this world.
No, none of us are good with the Celestials of this world. They try to fucking kill me.
Then let me do it.
I'm
Vec is going to just drop the sword and grab his original one and just walk over to Ross.
Okay,
I mean,
hold on a
if
second.
we're talking about divines.
Thebe,
Yeah.
hang on a second, guys. Thebe, what is that? What are you asking?
Did you not hear my RP earlier, or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
was it-
wizard. The wizard.
Forget it. No, just keep going. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, there's. I mean, the only wizard around here that you know of is Lazarus.
Okay, cool.
You mean Sadira?
She is a sorceress, but whatever.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, anyway.
Not a learned, but a natural.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the mace since we're saying that we're dealing with like a celestial.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Rowan. One, whatever the fuck is in this thing doesn't even like us. Two, how do you think
Lazarus.
he's gonna react to Kavath?
Enough. Someone grab the damn thing and let's go, or else I'll do it.
I'm grabbing it.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Okay. As you reach down and grab it. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Open up. Open up. There we go. Where's this thing? Are you kidding me?
Oh, the mace
Oh,
was
there
a
it
figment
is.
of our imagination.
Rowan. I'm not gonna go through the exact description as I did last time because everybody's already heard it. But pretty much the same thing happens with you as you are all of a sudden seeing through someone else's eyes. So just the description that I gave to Lazarus last week, and you are struck with a voice in your head. Why do you seek the key? Who would release this monster back upon our world?
I don't know, but something has been. Do I know that Diablo has a vessel? Or no?
Yeah, y'all know the stories. Y'all know how it works, how it's worked.
Someone tried to imprison Diablo, and he has overtaken the vessel. And so he walks with a mortal form. We've been trying to chase them down, but
Why would you
everywhere we
release his
go.
brother?
Why would we release his brother? Well, from what we heard from the Nephilim, it seems they're already at the temple where his brother's at.
So they have united. What manner of creature are you? As you see, again, very much, it seems to be a repeating, kind of like a loop. Every time someone grabs this thing, they go through pretty much the same ordeal with Khalim. You know now that this is for sure Khalim. There's a point where he falls to the ground, and in this pool of blood below you, you see the reflection, and you see him instead of yourself. in the reflection. And as he looks, his head kind of cocks and he asks this of you. What manner of creature are you? As you do have pointed ears, slightly.
If you mean species, I guess you could call me a half-elf. Though I don't know if you have elves in this world.
I'm not sure what an elf is. Give me a wisdom saving throw as you begin to feel something probing your mind.
Dude, can I just let him probe? I'm thinking.
You can.
Like, she's literally thinking. Wait, this is a very familiar sensation, and she's kind of making an educated guess. This is Khalim.
You can choose to fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail it.
As you do, you feel someone else's will kind of enter your mind there and go digging around. After a moment, you want to say something?
Comment about that. She's gonna have a comment about him digging around. He's like, not too deep. Some things are private, you know.
Yeah.
You feel the entity or the will within your head there kind of pull back as you notice them. You do realize the memories he's going through. The memories that are kind of pulled forth as you realize that's the memories he's looking into is your time here, what you guys have seen and been through, as it all kind of flashes from the time you landed in the rogue encampment, Inifis, Eastgate, the monastery, everything kind of flashes before you as he's pulling these memories from you. He once again, as he's in the middle of this battle, he looks down intentionally this time at a puddle on the ground there. A little bit of blood, but it's kind of a muddy water situation. As he finds the reflection and looks into his/your eyes there, your goals seem honorable. Unfortunately, the artifact will fight you the entire way. It's what it was meant to do. I can tell you this. The way before you will be clear. If it is full of enemies, they will stand aside. The very essence of my will can turn away all but the most powerful of foes. But the curse, I'm afraid, will stop you from reaching your goal. It will cost your very life every step you take away from my temple. When you die, the weapon will return to its resting place. If you release it, it will return to its resting place. If you lose your grip, even through no fault of your own, it will return to its resting place. This was by design, to stop anyone from ever using it to break the seal. And as a final, you see one of his eyebrows kind of cock and a smirk on his face. As a final, fuck you to anyone who actually succeeds in breaking the seal. You will probably be destroyed in the blast. If you are, as I see, on an honorable mission, I am sorry for this, but you have to understand that our mission was to forever lock these creatures away, for we could see no way to completely destroy them, even with the help of the heavens.
Then what do? We are hoping something would give us an advantage over the menace that has taken over that temple.
If you need to get into the temple, this is the only way. This weapon will break the seal.
So you're telling me that once whoever takes this flail from this altar and leaves the temple with it, they will be weakened, and the moment they use it to shatter the seal on that temple, they will die as well. Just to make sure I'm understanding correctly.
The blast will likely kill you, yes. If you survive getting to the temple.
Well, fuck.
It is not impossible. We created a key for a lock, but it takes someone of great constitution to get the key to the lock.
I know someone who can do that.
The barbarian tribes of the north are what we had in mind. They are very powerful fighters.
And then she kind of makes a face because she knows the barbarian Nephilim is dead.
At this point, he's continuing to fight, but he's speaking to you as you see this battle unfolding in front of you.
Well, we don't have a barbarian from the northern tribes, but we do have a barbarian noble. Is there anything I should know about that temple specifically? In the unlikely case we make it inside. Or likely.
It is a labyrinth filled with traps.
Great.
You guys think Rowan's talking to her shield again?
Is this said aloud? That's a great question, actually. Is Rowan's conversation aloud, or is it in her head?
Oh, it's happening in her head. Fuck.
At least
You good,
Johnny
dude?
Horse.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Horse.
Yeah. It's all the sugar
Stretch it
you
out.
keep drinking, bro.
Stretch it out.
Okay, yeah, it's happening in her head. At this point, it's literally, even though this conversation has happened, you guys, she just touched it. Like, for you guys, it hadn't even been a second yet.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well,
Easy, bud.
is there anything that I would try to get information-wise from Khalim? If not, I'm going to thank him. And then try to leave this mission.
I mean, would you ask anything, or like, what are you trying to? How are you trying to glean information?
Just specific information that would help us to get to the temple, or like the inside of the temple.
Well, yeah, but like,
if the
how are you
inside of-
trying to get the information? Are you asking
What are
him
you
something?
saying?
Or are
Yeah.
you?
I'm just upfront asking him. You think Rowan has to frickin' know how to like finagle information out of people?
I mean, you're seeing through his eyes. You can see where he is. You can see. I mean, there's other ways to gather information other than ask, right? So, don't you have detect thoughts?
I don't.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thought you had detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts is not a cleric.
Dang.
It's not a cleric spell, is it?
Thing get good.
Is it not?
Detect thoughts? I don't believe it is actually.
Oh, you're right. No. Okay. Damn. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So unless I can ask him to show me what is inside the temple, I'm gonna retreat.
Well, as you understand it, this is the battle. And again, like like Lazarus saw last week, you actually see a massive creature who could only be Mephisto, that is tackled by Tyrael just before he lands a massive blow against the person that you're connected with here. You can only imagine. I mean, you're not stupid. You know, you're pretty smart. You're pretty wise. Rowan is. You seem to understand that even though he's talking to you from the past, they haven't locked away Mephisto yet where he is. But he's still telling you things that he knows as far as what they plan to do with the temple. You know, like the maze, the labyrinth, and all that. They're planning on, you know. So there's some of it is he's sort of predicting the future. But he probably couldn't tell you a lot because it's been centuries since what he's going through right now and where you are at the moment.
Could he tell or show me Mephisto's capabilities, like combative capabilities?
You see that, actually. You see that for yourself. You see blasts of electrical energy coming from this demon. Oh, do I have a picture of him? I could show you in Lazarus, actually. You know what? That can wait for a minute. We're about to end the session here, so. But I'll send you guys a picture here in a moment. You see arcs of lightning shooting out. You see, very much like Sidira, this creature seems to be very much in control of lightning-based attacks, electrical attacks. But there even seems to be an aura about him that just anybody around him, you see little sparks and crackling energy around him. Yeah,
And
I
then-
don't know what else you'd gather from sight.
Could I ask him straight up, like, what would give us an edge over Mephisto? Should we come across him?
Powers of the heavens.
So,
The
radiant
divine
energy.
energies.
Oh boy. Okay.
At this, the connection is severed as you snap back to yourselves. You guys, the rest of you, you see her reach down and grab the flail. For a moment, she looks up, kind of unsteady and wavering for maybe 2 seconds, and then she snaps back. And Rowan, at this point, you snap back and you see the flail is still in your hand. You can choose to let go.
Yeah, I'm choosing to let go.
Yeah, you guys see her let go of the flail almost immediately after grasping it.
Well, that's not good news.
Well, what wrong?
Well, the spirit talking from that weapon is Khalim. He said that this weapon is cursed. Although it can break open the barrier leading to into the temple, whoever wields it will be cursed. They will... He didn't mention any specifics, but he said the weapon will fight them the entire way. They will be weakened, slowed. And once whoever uses it to break through the barrier, the blast from the barrier would quite possibly destroy the wielder. of this flail. Additionally, whoever wields this flail, if they let go of it, it returns back here to this altar immediately.
So, break barrier with weapon. Don't let go.
Does anyone? And I kind of look to see. I take everyone in. Sadira, Talesh, Thebe, Simon.
Can anyone afford not to let go of such a weapon? Do we even know where the barrier is?
Capital city.
Would be the temple, right? It's the
Right.
barrier that holds back Mephisto.
Sure. But that still leaves the question of, can any of us afford to carry this mace while we sleep, while we eat, while we fight? Are any of you able to give up what you do now to hold on to this?
Oh, Khalim said that when they made this flail, they had in mind the barbarians of the northern tribe as the wielders.
Hey, try putting it in a bag of holding. If it doesn't appear back on the altar,
Oh, great thinking, Simon.
Will it break my bag of holding?
I believe y'all have 2 bags of holding amongst the party.
Yeah, but I mean, Rowan's right there. Like,
Yeah.
someone grab it and try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it, lift it, and throw it into my bag of holding and see what happens.
As you grab it, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Calling
Oh,
again,
wow,
like,
my
I
fist
told
was-
you not to let it go!
Why is it
Oh,
giving
oh.
me advantage?
Because you're a nice person.
My first roll was a 4 anyway.
Yeah. You feel your hand kind of lock around the handle again, and you feel this same vision begin to start over.
Was it a saving
Yeah.
throw?
No!
I'm sorry.
I don't want again!
Hang on.
It
Was
was.
it a
She would have
saving throw?
+5.
Right. Does the
Yeah.
+5 change anything?
It does, but she passed anyways.
Okay.
Because this is the second time she's touched it, she can try to fight it, which she successfully does. Your vision kind of swims for a second, but you shake your head and you kind of snap out of it. But yeah, you have a hold of the flail.
Drop it in the
Ish.
bag of holding, see what happens.
Rips a hole through bag of holding.
Cut
In the
Steve's.
bag hole.
Yeah. Skip. Okay, let me.
Oh,
After you stick it into the bag of holding, you release it. Also, once you remove it from the table, you once again see this barrier kind of shoot around the walls and enclose this entire room. As you drop it into the bag of holding, you wait. You're kind of holding your breath, watching the table. It doesn't come back.
Well done, Master Simon.
And I give you a nod.
I mean, Simon. Just Simon, not Master. He's not a master. It's just Simon.
oh, it could
Stick
possibly
my
be one
hand.
to go through the barrier. You know,
That's true. I'm gonna stick my hand into the bag of holding. I'm gonna feel around to make sure it's still in there.
Yeah, as you reach forward, you grab a hold of it. Give me a wisdom saving throw. It'd be a 2.
A 2, so that would be 16 plus 5, so 21.
Yeah, same thing happens.
I
Kinda
think I'm
fight
gonna
it
get.
off.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Well, that still leaves one problem, though. What to do when we get it there? Obviously, pull it out of the bag, but, it's gonna hurt whoever does it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to lose any of you. If only there was, I don't know, someone who didn't get hurt.
Or
Like a-
someone who could bear the burden.
Helios.
Oh, great thinking, Simon.
No, he can definitely get hurt.
Yeah, but he, doesn't get hurt, you know?
I don't
He
think
has
Helios
feelings.
would be able to handle this thing.
Vec just kind of chimes in. I hold.
I don't want you getting hurt, Vec. That's
I
right.
don't want to ask that of you.
It's fine.
What if you die?
Revivify.
Rowan, you can't revivify your way through this campaign.
I travel with you all. I won't
Well-
die.
Perhaps an answer may also present itself once we arrive. We don't yet know the situation. This is but one part of our journey. But if Vex says he's capable of doing it,
Vec, I turn and look you in the eyes, and I give a nod.
then I place my faith in him.
What? While we're here, shouldn't we see if Helios can, grab it at all? You know?
You would
'Cause if-
subject that spirit to possibly being endangered, potentially possessed?
If it means hurting its feelings versus my friend here dying, pointing to Vec. Yeah, no offense.
I see how Lazarus is taking that as Steve is clearly like, yo, I don't care about your familiar.
Over Vec.
Can you
Yeah.
read
Yeah,
that,
that's fair.
Rowan?
Lazarus, without
No.
saying a word,
For some reason, no.
The fuck?
is just going to unsummon Helios.
I can put in my bag of holding. Let me hold.
Is he saying? Oh yeah, that's what he said to me before, right?
Mm-hmm. Those words echo in your mind as you place the artifact into the bag.
He
So-
pauses for a minute. I have an idea? Seeing, seeing Lazarus unsummon Helios.
Oh,
Phoebe-
Ross.
Hang on,
sorry.
can
Yo,
we
keep
let him finish?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, you can go ahead.
No, dude, come
No.
on, keep going.
I'm texting, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, keep going, dude.
Pete goes, never mind. I'll think about it and get back to you.
Fine, let's go.
I don't even really wait for the rest of the conversation. I start heading towards the exit chamber.
We've already found what we're looking for. We've got to make it to the barrier as soon as possible.
I should probably mention something Khalim said to me.
I stop and look.
He said that having the flail on us will clear the path for any, but the most powerful of foes. were his words. So I assume the flail has an aura that will protect us.
Does aura work in bag?
I don't know.
Alright, does that change the fact that we need to get moving now?
No, we should. But I figured you'd all like to know this information. At that, she kind of just starts getting quiet, like, okay, I'm clearly talking too much. Let's go.
I just give her a smile and shake my head.
Thank you.
But we should go. And then I start heading out again. You guys can keep going. But I will leave.
You want me to hold, or you hold?
I'll hold it for now. I don't. If it's to weaken you every day or every moment as you hold it, I don't
I'll be
want
fine.
to subject that to you until the very minute we need to, you know? And then she's gonna follow after us. She's also gonna keep a close eye on the glow around the room.
It's still there.
Surround-
Yeah, I was just about to say there's still a barrier around this entire area.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is... Now, how do we get past the magic barrier, guys?
Oh, the barrier's still there? I thought it went away when we put it in the bag. Got ya.
No, it went away when you placed the flail back on the table.
That's the only time it went away. Understood.
Yeah,
Alright,
when
you
she
take
put it in the
table
bag,
with
there's a feeling that went away.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Simon. You were saying something.
Oh yeah, we take the table with us.
I don't.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Where's the barrier at? Like, where does it end or start?
So just imagine. Let's see if I can do.
Is it like a dome that's over the room, like that kind of thing?
It is like. Oh God.
Darkness.
Okay. No.
Uh,
No. Why can't I move? There we go. Why can't I do this?
I love that we're playing like checkers and Simon's over here playing chess with these big brain plans.
X.
We gonna take the whole table?
I don't know why
Can
it
you-
won't let
can
me
you-
draw rectangles.
Can you?
It's just
can
a
you,
wall around the
can
room.
you- Can you describe it so that we know what it looks like?
Okay, so when you pick the flail up, starting right here, right directly behind the altar, you see this blue line kind of draw itself up the wall and then shoot out left and right and trace the entire room in this blue glowing barrier. And it happens like quickly. It meets over here, essentially sealing the entire room off. Just another precaution to keep the flail from being taken.
Vec is going to ask Rowan to walk with her towards the barrier.
Okay.
Like to the very edge, or like to where it starts to block off.
Yep. And what you're seeing on the floor there is it's not a staircase. That's the doors that are laying on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, but the barrier continues. You know what I mean? Like it covers the hole in the wall. You could see where the doors were standing. You could see through the barrier. It's kind of a translucent. So you could kind of see through it, but as you walk up to it, there's kind of this pale blue glow that stretches all the way to the ceiling.
If I place my hand on it, does it do anything?
No. But it stops your hand.
If the flail can break through the barrier holding Mephisto, perhaps we can use it against this barrier?
Vec is gonna look over to you and let me hold flail.
I will open the bag of holding and hold it out to Vec.
I'll put my hand in the bag of holding and see if I can grab the flail.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
This is...
I'm probably gonna fail this. I know I'm gonna fail this.
5, 10. No.
Why is
you
it
can
advantage?
Yeah, why is it advantage? I mean,
don't
it's
know.
a 12.
But so it's a 12. But you are within a few feet of Ross. 10 feet, right? Let me see. Is that 10
kind of.
feet? Oh no.
That's 15 feet.
I'm not gonna go through this again. The flail has been removed from the table, so we'll say at this point you fail your saving throw. And your hand is locked around the flail, as very much like Lazarus's was, but you can't summon the will to release it. Like you're stuck holding it.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll just pull the flail out of the bag.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
All right. You feel something sapping at the very essence of you, but you seem to resist it for now.
I guess just go look at the flail and look at the barrier.
Okay.
And he's going to tap the barrier with the flail.
Tap it? Like what do you mean?
Well, like he's just gonna like tap it to see what happens.
As the three heads collide with the barrier, you see small little sparks of arcane energy where it touches it. But I mean that's it. That
He is going to hit the barrier with the flail.
all right. As you kind of look over at Rowan and look back at the barrier, you rear back, and as you swing forward, we'll find out what happens next week.
No.
That is good DMing. Good job. It's a perfect cliffhanger.
So yeah, we'll find out what happens next week as the flail flies in towards this barrier. Oh, and with that, just in case we don't make it back next week, what is that? Next week's gonna be
The
the
14th, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is everybody gonna be good to play that week? I mean, that's
Yep.
still a week before Christmas, so
I'm also good to drink next week.
I should be good next week.
all right.
Yep. I'm good.
Well, then we'll see y'all next week, excluding, of course, any things that pop up you can't control, right? So, yeah. We'll be back next week then. 14th? Yeah, I'll be good. And, shit, let's see how this goes. Thanks for watching. And, again, if something happens, if we don't make it back, happy holidays. And subscribe, like, comment, all that good shit. Tell your friends, tell your family. It's gonna be a good Christmas present. Hey, look at this YouTube channel here. Yeah, anyways, and yeah, if something like that happens, well then we'll see y'all next year, right? So, happy holidays and bye. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.